What is up, gamers? It's me, it's your boy, Phoenix Wright, the Ace Attorney trilogy, they call me. How is it going, everyone? Hello, pre-stream. Hello, VOD heads. Hello, Ace Attorney fans throughout the world. It is time for more Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, justice for all. And they're gonna get their justice too, trust me. For all of them, including you, including me, every single one of us. How's it going, gamers? Hi, Cade. Thoughts on Silva Gunner? I have none. Oh yeah, it is time to begin the drinking. We have many drinks to consume. Given that we are beginning the trial, I think we are going to have to take a lot more drinks in the near future. So let's get the ball rolling already. Oh, yeah. How good is this trial, chat? Are you aware? Do you know? Tell me how much you love or hate this shit. Without spoiling it, obviously, because I am completely unaware. Is it a good one? Will I love it? Will I hate it? Do you like it, and do you think I'll like it? That's the most important part. Will I enjoy it? Will I think this is freaking epic? Or will I think it's freaking cringe? There's only one way to find out. For sure. I've heard that the third case in this game is really, really bad. Like the worst in the original trilogy type bad, which I am super looking forward to. I feel like none of the cases have been as aggressively awful as some of the awful ones in Danganronpa, and I'll be honest, I've kind of missed that. I really have kind of missed the really bad trials and cases. I miss them. I want to go back to all the convoluted bullshit. I mean, sure, everything in this is pretty convoluted, but it's not really approached Danganronpa levels of convolution yet. Not yet. But maybe soon. I don't know. It's impossible to say. I haven't played the game. Uh-oh. Why is my, PlayStation 4 controller unplugging and plugging itself back in? Even though the cable is in. Hello? Do I have any audio issues? Is everything okay on the stream? I certainly hope so. Sometimes when I unplug my PS4 controller and plug it back in, some audio issues occur. We good? Okay, good. Good, good. Good, good, good. Now, I've got a tweet to make and a Discord community Discord post to post in my Discord. Thank you, I Need Professional Help, for the 100 bits. Hello, Cade McClown. And the gremlin hive mind that is known as chat. I just got off work and I am taking a few days off. What better way to start than with an Ass Attorney stream from twitch.tv/WeegeeTheGod. That sounds like a great way to spend or begin your time off. I hope you enjoy the rest of your time. And I'll probably be streaming tomorrow too. And probably the day after that. But I don't know about the day after that, but we'll see. The tweet, that's right, I need to tweet it. I promised you all that I would, and I'm a man of my word. As the Joker would say, I'm a man of my word, remember? Okay, there we go, it's done. Now I can click on the game, and I don't have to worry about clicking on anything else. It's all good. Where'd my drink go? There's my drink. Let us continue to consume, and then I will press A to continue the video game. Hello, Scuzz. Hello, everyone who is showing up. How the fuck are ya? I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's about to get a lot better because it's almost Ace Attorney time. The best time of the day for so many people, especially you, and especially me. Hi, Cade. I'm at work at the government. You work at the government? What do you do? If you're allowed to tell us, maybe it's confidential. And can you take them down from the inside? Don't clip that. It might be seen as treason. I'm not treasonous. Outwardly, Mr. Government. It's okay. Do I have feds in the chat watching me? Is the CIA recording all of this? Are they clipping? Time to get whipped, y'all. Hi, Adriana. How is it going? Is she going to whip me? I saw that she does have a whip. But I hope she does not whip me. I feel like that's not going to go over well in a court of law. I don't think you can just whip people in the middle of the court. It feels like it's kind of illegal, but I'm not sure. Who's to say what the whipping laws are like in Japanifornia? Okay. Andre Popcorn, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, Andre Popcorn. Fun fact, there is no jury in this game, and all the various people in the audience are people showing up to watch the court like a sports match. Well, yeah, I mean, I knew that. You know, Maggie Bird, she was talking about how she's like she's our biggest fan, and she loves us, and she wants to kiss us all over the face, and lips, and mouth. And yeah, I just gotta keep being the best lawyer I can be to make that happen. Okay, let's continue, gamers. Let's continue, game. Okay, it took a little second to load, but okay, oh, the game is freaking out. Why does my controller keep connecting and disconnecting? That is kind of bad. Did my cord break? Uh-oh. Do I have a broken PlayStation 4 cable? That's not good. Well, it's just like a micro USB. Ooh, this might be an issue. Okay, stop being an issue. No, this is an issue. Certified technical difficulties are on deck. I'm sorry, chat. Hang on. Bear with me now. This is not good. Do you have a spare? I most certainly do not. Is it time to switch to mouse and keyboard? Is it finally time? God damn it. Micro USB, that's the one. Oh, man. This is not good. I did not want this to occur. Please work. I plugged it into a different USB port. Oh no. Did my controller die? What the hell happened? I treat you with so much care, and this is how you treat me? Come on, man. Damn, I guess it is mouse and keyboard time. That blows. I love this. I love playing the game with controller. I don't want to play on mouse and keyboard. But I guess I don't got a choice now. I'm gonna have to do what I have. Oh, wait. Hold on. I see color. I see light. There it is. Okay, is this gonna Why is it like this? Is the cord broken or is the controller broken? This is not important to any of you. I'm so sorry for not checking this earlier. This is my fault. If it gets really bad, I will switch to mouse and keyboard. But I don't want to have to do that. It looks like that's probably what I'm gonna have to do though, because it just keeps connecting and disconnecting. Why? What is wrong with you? Hi, hacker, also. Okay, we're gonna hold the controller very still, and nothing bad is going to happen. Load the selected save data. Yes. It is time to begin. There she is. It's the mysterious lady who may or may not have a whip. Okay, yeah, it's broken. Switching to mouse. It's mouse and keyboard time. Oh, yeah. This sucks. Okay, well, someone remind me to go get a new PlayStation 4 controller after this. That's a bummer. I don't like that. I love that controller, man. Sarah Butterfly. Thank you for the prime, Sarah Butterfly. I appreciate it. So, here's Hot Girl. What is with this kid? What? What did you say? Mr. Wright, are you prepared? Huh? Ah, yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me? Mr. Phoenix Wright. This is Von Karma's daughter, right? Huh? You must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct? Well, I didn't expect it. Hold on, so you're the famed successor to Prosecutor Von Karma? I am... There's no way in hell. Franziska Von Karma, the prodigy. There she is, I see. I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge! Oh my god, she does have the whip. Yo, bailiff, take this shit away from her. Revenge? Is this about her father, Manfred Von Karma? You know he was like an asshole and a murderer, right? Proven in a court of law by yours truly. If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can. Ow! What the fuck? I'm talking. What? Why is she allowed to do that? If you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me. Please speak with your mouth like a normal person. I beg of you. Yow! Make no mistake, I will defeat you. What the fuck is going on? Should I... Okay. I'm not going to make the rule that every time she whips someone, I'll take a drink, because I feel like that's going to be a terrible idea. but I'll keep it. We'll see in like a couple more whips how often it occurs. I don't know. Please do not. So this happens a lot then. Okay, that's great. Why is she allowed to whip people? Are we going to talk about this? We're just like completely ignoring the fact that she just whipped the defense attorney and the judge in front of everybody. Why is this Judge, do something. This is your courtroom. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Okay, yes, ma'am. Prosecutor Von Karma, your opening statement. Those of Von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection, except for my dad, clearly. The defendant, get revenge on your dad for being a dumbass, not me. He's the one who walked around with a bullet in his shoulder for like 20 years. He's a dumbass. He's not a perfectionist. If he was a perfectionist, he would have got that shit removed years and years ago. Be mad at him, not me. Go whip him in the jail cell that he's in. Drink for every time she says the word fool. Who is that bait? Am I getting baited into doing a bad drinking rule? Maybe. I don't know the character well enough yet. We have to see just a little bit more. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch. Okay. What is the defense's? Your Honor, does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty? Yes, obviously. Foolish fool who foolishly dreams foolish dreams. Okay, I don't think I'm going to do the thing that Adriana has recommended. No, I think not. Sorry. 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time. Justified self-defense? What is that? Oh, is that thing? That's the thing that Emma did, right? And it was like totally not her fault, and that's what we should have done from the beginning, but whatever. A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. I wish we could have brought this up in case 5. We could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but I mean, could we even? The defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor, because to plead justified self-defense is to say you did kill someone, and that's bad no matter what. Says Phoenix. How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call the first witness. She's just as scary as dad, like daughter, I suppose. Yeah, but this one's hot. There he is. Witness, your name and occupation. Yes, sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct. Ah! Get to the point already. What do you mean, get to the point already? He was answering your question to the letter. Judge! Why is this allowed? Come on, step in, do something. Explain to the court the details of this murder. Okay, sir, if everyone would please look at this map. I am looking at this map. The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in that room. What were they doing? They were channeling a spirit, sir. Yeah, I know, but like, what? That's quite the look of disbelief there, Your Honor. Don't you know that ghosts are canon in this universe? Why is it so surprising? Come on. Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room. That's me. Ah, and that's when they found that the victim was already dead, yes? Probably. I'm not a doctor. He's probably dead. I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I have ever presided over. I don't think that's gonna be true. Have you seen how Mr. Payne prosecutes? It's pretty easy with him. Floor plans, crime scene, a diagram of the channeling chamber. So, how was the victim killed? I was about to get to that. Stop wasting my time then. God, what a bitch. I'm in love with her. Cause of death. Let's talk about that. I don't even know how to press or present evidence or do anything on mouse and keyboard. This is my first time. I hope I don't screw up. I know tab, because they always say tab. I'll do tab. The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing. Great. Q and E to present. Thank you. I will do it. So the victim was stabbed before being shot. That is weird. This is the victim's autopsy report, sir. I swear it's totally 100% accurate and won't need to be updated. After being stabbed in the chest, he was shot in the forehead at point blank. That'll do it. The court accepts this into evidence, Mr. Wright. Do it. Okay, sir. Here we go. Dick, I got some questions for you. Thank you very much, Matt96. With the prime autopsy report. It is indeed autopsy report. Look, you can even see. You can see all of my funny little toys. Can I use this in a trial? Or is this only for investigation phases? Can I do the what is it called? The psych lock in these? Or I'm not sure. Here's all the profiles. All of our friends that we've met so far. And I'm betting we're gonna meet some more. Only for investigations? Okay, well that's nice to know. Thank you. Cue to press. Let's do it. The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead. Hold it. The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it? It was the victim's. The victim. Now, why would he have... What do you want? Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start. Fingerprints? There were fingerprints. Along with the victims, the defendant, Maya Faze, were also on the grip set. Okay, Maya, maybe we should change to a self-defense plea. This is not looking very good for you right now. I know it's not looking great. So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon. Arrgh! I walked right into her hands there. That's not good, although I would do it if they were her soft, beautiful hand. The shot was fired from point blank range. Okay. Point blank, huh? So about how far away is that? Exactly. It's anywhere from 12 to 20 inches away. That's pretty point blank. What if it's closer than 12 inches? Does that make it super point blank? And how do you know he was shot at point blank? Wouldn't his entire face be pudding? If it was that close and he was shot in the forehead? I mean, like, what caliber gun is this? Tis, 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 Mr. Phoenix Wright. I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country. Yo, fuck you, bitch. Gunpowder burn. What? When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire, and that gets real hot, pal. And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead. Wow, I did not know that. Live and learn, I guess. Well, not in the doctor's case, of course. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest, okay? Why would you stab a man and then shoot him? Perhaps he's wondering why you would stab a man before shooting him off of a plane. Stabbed? And what was he stabbed with? A fruit knife. I see, and whose knife was it? It looks like it belongs to the face, sir. And of course, my face fingerprints are all over it. Well, that makes sense. It's her knife, you know. That's totally normal. We can just discard that and not think about it too hard. All over it, huh? This does not look good. Ha ha ha, what will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Bitch, it's the first cross-examination. Chill out. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. Okay, how severe was the wound? If it had been an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. After the stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand. This testimony makes it sound like Maya had stabbed him with the intent to kill. It sure does, Phoenix. It sure does. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing. Okay. Are you sure he was stabbed first and then shot? Are you sure that the autopsy, which you did hand me, is accurate? Stabbed in chest, then shot at point blank. Well, if the autopsy says so. Yep, sure as can be. One look at the wounds and you come to the same conclusion too, pal. Probably not, I'm not a doctor. A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Doesn't matter then which was first. Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Grrr, what a pain. That's enough!
We have clearly established how the victim was murdered.
I brought the 2 murder weapons with me today. Can I have them, please?
Very well, the court accepts them into evidence.
Pistol added. Murder weapon was grazed, 2 shots fired. 2 of them, eh? 2 of them? How many? 1, 2, actually. Bears, Maya's, and Gray's fingerprints. And of course, the fruit knife. Murder weapon, a small fruit knife, belongs to the phase. Bears, Maya's fingerprints. Okay. The date and time of death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at the... Oh, wait, yeah, we did hear 2 gunshots. I already knew that. Why is that a surprise?
And the 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them, huh? This does seem like an open and shut case.
No, it's not. It's not. I have details and evidence. Naturally. This is going from bad to worse. I got a bad feeling about this, as if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme. Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. After all, there is no room left for doubt, is there? But I have so much evidence.
That is quite true, Mr. Wright.
Yeah?
Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose.
See, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you would change your plea in less than 10 minutes.
What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so. This is your final chance.
This is a huge decision. I better think this through all the way. Let me see here. Is it called Aced Attorney? Or is it called Mediocre Attorney? Pretty sure it's called Ace Attorney. If we plead justified self-defense, we would basically be confessing to murder. After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined and she'd be labeled a murderer. Even if it was justifiable self-defense, I cannot let that happen. I refuse to let that happen, Your Honor. That did not happen.
Have you reached a conclusion?
The defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of complete acquittal. I've been whipped. Or she whipped someone. You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective? Yeah, sir? Present the final portion of your testimony. The final strike. Okay.
Now, see here, proceedings are run by... Oh, eek!
What the fuck? This is not cool. Where's my whip? Why do I not have a whip? If she gets one, I should have one too, man.
Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony.
Thanks a lot, Judge, you pushover bitch. I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence. There's more? Ah, boy, how much more is there? Incriminating evidence. Here we go. She's not guilty. She's not guilty. She's not guilty. Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume that the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Well, that sucks. That's kind of really bad.
So this is the costume. There certainly is evidence of a back spray of blood in this.
This piece directly links Maya Fey to the crime, sir.
I see. The court accepts this in evidence.
I got it. Maya's costume. Clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder. There are blood splatters on it. I can see that. That is true. He just got whipped. I wouldn't call that a pushover. Well, he's literally whipped. We know that.
All right, Mr. Wright.
Maya's fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood splatters on her clothes. Could this situation get any worse? Ha, what's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wrong. Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing. I don't like it. Incriminating evidence. What kind of incriminating evidence are we working with here? I mean, you just told us, but let's learn more about it. Sorry, pal. Tell me about it. I need to know more. Why didn't you say so in your testimony earlier? You're kind of scary today, you know, pal?
Come on, Mr. Wright. There is no need for that kind of attitude in my court.
And whipping people is acceptable attitude? Are you kidding me, Judge?
All right, just please stop glaring at me like that.
God, what a... Can we get any other new judge? I think it's time for this guy to retire. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime, okay? Maya's costume? Is that offensive to call it that? Yeah, she was wearing this when we arrested her. Maya, she's wearing her channeling costume today, too. I mean, when isn't she? Is she not allowed to wear anything else? Man, I don't know. Wait, Wait, what am I presenting? I didn't mean to present. Okay, that was just me misclicking. That's my bad. Thank you, I need professional help for the 100 bits. Oh yeah, Cade, I've been wondering, which of the Ace Attorney games do you think you'll play? There are 11 games total between the 6 mainline games, 4 spin-offs, and the latent crossovers, and that's a lot. That is a lot. I don't know. I'm definitely going to play the first 3. I will promise you all that much, and maybe the other ones at a later point in time. As you can see, it's covered in blood. It sure is. This blood on the costume. Lab results show that it was the victim's blood. Okay. I see. So there is blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes. Definitely not good. So, were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence? Well, what? This is such a good question, though. If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad, not enough time. Let's move on. Oh, yes, Miss Von Karma is perfectly correct. Grr. Now even the judge is on her side. Yeah, now he's on her side, totally. But if I bite off more than I can chew here, what should I do? Always press further, always. Donald the Dread Fighter, thank you for the tier 1 sub, Donald the Dread Fighter. I appreciate it. Why is Ms. Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance? What do you mean suddenly putting up resistance? She's done nothing but resist me this whole time. There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. She probably doesn't want me to talk about it. There must be something about this costume. I just have to look really hard. Mr. Wright, Miss Von Karma's logic is perfect. There is no way for you to poke a hole in it. Arg, it looks like my time is up. So, about the costume. There is nothing wrong. There is one little thing. I mean, the game is just screaming at me to pick this option, isn't it? Your Honor? Actually, you're wrong. And there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence. What? What are you talking about, pal? Where is the problem you're talking about? I've come this far. There's no turning back now. Man, I should take a drink every time he says that. The problem I have with this piece of evidence is here. Well, this hole is kind of suspicious, isn't it? What is that, a bullet hole? How would you have that? Like if she shot twice and there was no intention for the other person to fight back. I mean, it has to be, right? Take that! I did it. I win. I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume. The sleeve? Yes, the sleeve. Ah, there is a tiny hole. A tiny hole? But that wasn't in the report. Hold on. What's this around the hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder. Man, we are not doing a good job down at the police department, are we? Gunpowder? No one ever told me that. A hole that smells of gunpowder. It looks like I found the hole I was looking for. Hey, oh. Whammo! Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make is that it must be a bullet hole. Yeah, what do you think about that? Order, order! This is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record first before anything else. Maya's costume has been updated. Clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder. Press the check button for details, okay? Sorry about that. I guess we messed up for the 1000th time, sir. Ha ha ha. Drink for pun? You know what? I will drink for pun. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very fair and reasonable point. God, how the fuck do these cops stay in business, man? I don't get it. They're doing the worst job. They're making my life so much harder. Ugh. Cheers. I love you, Dick. But you were just so bad at your job. It's kind of infuriating. Huh? Is she actually smiling? What else is she hiding? Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. No, it doesn't. Why is it there? That's what I want to ask next. That just now was a fluke, nothing more. Objection. No. How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight. It most certainly is. While I agree that it is a mistake on the part of the police, what Prosecutor Von Karma has said is true. The evidence still stands. What?
If you do not find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then no fucking, are you kidding me? Detective Gumshoe, continue.
Yes, sir. Here I go. Okay. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Well, then how did they get the hole in their thing? I mean, tell me more about that. That doesn't... How did that occur? Why does it smell of gunpowder? Why would you shoot someone if you're not fighting back? Huh? I mean, I guess you didn't shoot her. Or maybe she shot the hole herself. I don't know. To make it look like she was being attacked? That would be a big IQ play. Who's to say? He wasn't fighting back? How do you know if he was or wasn't? We could find no evidence that the victim put up any sort of struggle, pal. I think I just got it, though, and you were just there for it when we presented it, so can we just move this along?
So did the murderer have a fight with the victim or not? Depending on this, the circumstances around this murder changed drastically.
We're in real trouble now. If only I had something to prove that the victim did fight back. That Von Karma, she thinks she can decide the verdict with this testimony alone. Well, I'll find a critical contradiction somehow, and then I'll have her. Yes, we will. Sorry, pal, there's nothing. Okay, I think I got it. How do I just okay, like that. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. But then the hole. But explain the tiny hole. No, wait, how do I... What's the present? E! Objection! On a keyboard. Look at that. What do you think of this? Detective Dick. Yeah? Hey, having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling. Okay, it's not... You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Yeah, I did. Then what, may I ask, is this bullet hole you police overlook supposed to mean? What does it mean? Yeah, well, I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot! Yeah! Is what it means to not fight. Is that what it means to not fight back? You're right! Of course I am. I'm Ace Attorney.
It seems you are correct. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would have changed everything.
All right, the winds seem to be shifting. Ha! What is with that "are you finished yet" laugh? Are you finished yet, Mr. Oh my god, she's in my brain, dude. This is not
Miss Von Karma.
It seems that Maya Fey was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea.
That is correct.
What the fuck? Well, then just leave her alone, man. If she's under attack, she can kill that asshole for all I care. She can stab him with as many small fruit knives as she feels necessary until she's safe again. Because that's my Maya, damn it. But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty. We did do that. Now that you... Why, that's right. What, did we forget? Who did you whip? Who are you whipping? Are you just whipping the air? Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all. No!
Well, that is true.
Thank you. Furthermore... just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense.
Huh? Why?
Why? Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With the new information we acquired added in, of course. Huh? Oh, you mean by myself? You want me to put together the scenario all by myself? Ow! Yes. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Just please don't whip me anymore. Man, this is not cool. At least Von Karma, the real one, didn't have a whip. So she's even worse. She's even more of an asshole. During the channeling, the defendant saw a chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. Just like that.
This scenario you have put together does make sense.
Yes, sir!
Well, Mr. Wright,
on the surface, that seems like it would make sense. However, I know that my client's not guilty, so that's not how it happened.
Please refrain from glaring at me like that. Now then, your cross-examination, please.
Here we go. What transpired? I wonder. During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest, okay? That's great. There is quite a difference in height between Dr. Gray and the defendant. Add in body strength, and it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim, you know. Now that you mention it, yeah, I guess. We better object. You think you can get away with such flimsy reasoning, Mr. Phoenix, right? Maya Fey was in the middle of channeling, was she not? Huh? When channeling with the Kurain channeling technique, the medium physically changes. With the nurse's build, the defendant could have easily been a match for the doctor. That is a good point, actually. She even studied up on the Kurain channeling technique? She researched the case before arriving? That is like a first. That's very impressive. Like I said before, I am perfect. You got that right, ma'am.
About what are you talking about? I didn't quite get it. Never mind, just let's continue.
Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, okay? I thought he was killed instantaneously. Wasn't he? That's what I thought. So he was stabbed, but the stab wound didn't kill him, but he wasn't killed instantaneously. What does the thing say? Where are we getting the instantaneous part from? Why is that in my brain? Stabbed in chest, shot at point blank. Okay, no, I'm stupid. But we already knew that. But if you think about the blood loss, he was probably hurt pretty bad. How badly hurt would you say he was? Actually, I went to give blood the other day, and afterward, I felt a little lightheaded and dizzy. I guess the damage was maybe about 10 times the dizziness? Ack! Sorry. What, he's just trying his best, man. You're putting him on the spot here. He's doing his best. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. Okay. Where in the world did that pistol come from? It looks like the victim, Dr. Gray, had specifically bought it for that day. Okay, that is concerning. What was the plan? To shoot the spirit? But a handgun? Why? He got it off the black market about 2 days before the murder. Why did he have a gun? Was he taking precautions against something? Was he going to shoot the ghost? I really hope he was going to shoot the ghost. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. Okay. So, you're saying that the bullet hole in this costume was made then? Sorry, pal, but yeah, that's what I think. The two of them were already fighting when a shot was fired. Maya, I'm really glad you weren't hurt. I'm glad the other one died and it's not you. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. Now, when you say ended it, what does that mean? Maya has never fired a gun before in her life! The victim had already taken off the safety. With the safety off, even an amateur like you can fire it just by pulling the trigger. Even me? I wonder. It's not that complicated, Phoenix, right? There's like one thing you can do with it, and that's trigger. Now do you understand? Von Karma's logic is perfect, except when it wasn't. His testimony certainly makes us look very bad, but there's gotta be a contradiction in there somewhere. I mean, there always is, and uncovering it is going to uncover the truth. I can feel it. And so we will. And that will be one of these options. During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. How do I go next? It's arrow. I hate the arrow keys, man. I don't want to use the arrow keys. Screw the arrow keys. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. Well, does that not contradict the costume itself? Let me take another look-see. Too close, he missed. That doesn't... How does that even make sense? Why would it be there? I mean, I guess that does mean that he missed, but... Hold on. What else can I do? Can I look at... Wait. I need to see profiles. You are... Not you. You. Or... Yeah, you're the ghost, right? Meanie? Died in a car accident 1 year ago. Was Enie's older sister. Nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. They don't have, like, height or anything, so that's unfortunate. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back. During the channeling, the defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. I think I go with this, and then I do this, because this is looking kind of suspicious, if you ask me. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. Yes. Okay. The music stopped. That means I got it right. That's how it works. Missing the tiny hole on this costume will be the prosecution's undoing. Yeah, they kind of fucked up, like, really badly. What do you mean? I mean, this little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony.
Explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank? If that were true, then where is the gunpowder burn on this costume? Gunpowder burn? That's right. This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Ow! But there was not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume. There we go. This song slaps also. I love it.
That is a good point. And what exactly does this mean?
It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other, not point blank. That is important, but then the fruit knife, though, was maybe, actually, he shot first, she runs over to stab, and then she shoots him? Maybe? I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that hole? With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away. Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. This is the time and place for it. Let's see, in the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How was that? No? Well, that contradicts then, idiot. As if that was even possible, according to the testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that. Ugh, well then... That's right, the defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. There, that should satisfy even you.
Yes, that makes sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
I must be careful. I can't afford to make a mistake here. Concentrate and think. It makes sense. Something doesn't make sense. It never makes sense. They are my enemy. That means they are always wrong. Fuck them. No, that's wrong. Fatal. Flaw? Yo? Very interesting. I would love to see where this flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation. There has got to be a snag in her explanation somewhere. She put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. There must be a piece of evidence that contradicts this line of thinking. Probably. Is it the gun itself? Is it... No, I don't think it would be. Is it the knife itself? Do we present the Maya's costume again? Knife, murder weapon, small fruit knife belongs to the phase. I fail to see how that's relevant. The autopsy. Now this could be big. Dr. Gray's autopsy report, stabbed in chest, then shot at point blank, gunpowder residue around the bullet hole. Floor plans, crime scene, a diagram of the channeling chamber. Oh, we can't even see the bodies. So like the body, his body. So this is the entrance. It was like right here. And then the other, the Maya, the not Maya, was standing like right here. And I'm not even sure if you can see my mouse cursor on the screen, but I was totally accurate. Black key. An old steel key. A green jewel is set in the center of the key's grip. Folding screen, about 8 inches off the ground, is a small hole that looks like a bullet hole. That is weird. Mimi Meanie, nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic. That's nothing. Guide map of the Fey Manor. Well, this is just less detailed than the one that I would be presenting anyway. And that. So it has to be the thing that was in the room. Probably not this. Maybe the autopsy report or the knife or the gun. Or maybe the clothes. But like one of those. About 8 inches off the ground is a small hole that looks like a bullet hole. There must be a piece of evidence that contradicts this line of thing. I mean, why is this here then? No, he shot down! If he was like on the ground, then he wouldn't be able to shoot there and hit the sleeve, right? That makes sense. Use it! Take that! This is the piece of evidence that destroys your logic. What? A folding screen? I would like to point the court's attention to the hole in this folding screen. 8 inches off the ground. Ah! You better ah. It looks like you already know what I'm about to say. Who, where, what?
Mr. Wright, your explanation?
Are these two really that clueless? Jesus Christ, how stupid are you? The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first and then the folding screen. It passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means... How? When the shot was fired, Maya, I mean the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground. Yes, that's exactly what I thought too.
Order, order! This changes everything.
Look, I'll be honest, I didn't know if that's where we were going with. So I guess I'm as clueless as Dick and the judge, but I guess we already knew that. But hey, whatever works, man. As long as we get to the destination, who cares how we get there? Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot. And the bullet hit this folding screen. Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying, though. I mean, yeah, no, so I was kind of right. It hit at this location about 8 inches off the ground. At this time, the defendant was in this area. In this area. Where was the victim? I mean, she was standing, like, right here. Can I move the cursor without selecting? Is that a thing that I can do? Oh, I can use the arrow keys. Look at that. Wasn't she, like, right here? Because if you shoot there, and then, like, it goes there, that's pretty good, right? Makes sense to me. Boom! 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 Take that! Somewhere around here! Oh, no. The judge's face is scrunched up like he just smelled some serious bad breath. That is, I mean...
Wait, I just realized I forgot to brush this morning. Excuse me while I freshen up.
Okay.
In the meantime, I want you to think about this a little bit more.
Ow. Well, that's not good. Ah, of course. Oops. What's done is done. For now, I should focus on where was Maya at the time of the crime? At this time, the defendant was in this area. Well, I mean, she would have to be, like right around here, then? Like here-ish? I mean, it was obviously somewhere in this quadrant, right? It's gotta be. What about, like, right over here? Enter. No, E. Take that! She was standing here near the folding screen. Okay, I guess I got it right, because it's not the repeat dialogue. That's good. That's fantastic. Wait a second. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can you gauge the distance from that? Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim? No, no, no. That isn't possible. But why? You, of all people, should know the answer to that question, Miss Von Karma. If she were shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder burns present. However, there ain't. There aren't none of those, so curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright, curse you.
I believe it has now been proven that, the defendant was standing a ways from the victim when she was shot at.
I guess so, yeah.
But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation?
It doesn't change anything. Of course it changes stuff. Yes, it does. Changes everything. Honestly, Your Honor, you're stupid for not thinking this immediately. The prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at the time? Squatting all the way down by the folding screen? Exactly. If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike? That is a great question. Do we just win? Is it over? How the fuck do you get your way out of this one?
Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense.
Yeah, I figured there had to be a reason. Me too. Figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job, Dick! Oof. Alright, with this, the rest of the trial should be in the... Oh boy, blast radius of disaster. You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright, to think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse... Okay, so we're totally gonna fuck. Of all the things to inherit, why did it have to be that smarmy smile? And why do you have a whip? Detective, how dare you damage my perfect logic? Huh? What? How is it my fault? You're the one who screwed up. You can start repairing your standing by first removing that 3-strand goatee. Oh, and rest assured, your punishment will come later. What? That's not, he's not gonna make any money. Well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I can take of this detective's face. I think it's time to call in the next witness. The next one, that's gotta be Lotta. Bring in Lotta Hart! Yet again, put her on the stand. I can't wait to cross-examine that crazy lady one more time. 5-minute recess. Bye-bye. Okay. And break. To be continued. All right, that didn't go so badly. The ball is in our court. We're doing great right now. Yes. Let us save the game through the power of clicking with a mouse. I hate this so much. I wish I was holding a controller like a real gamer. June 21st, 11:37 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Whew, that was a close one. I know you were giving it your all to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air. I felt like I was pretty close to dying myself. But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you. I didn't trick no one, thank you. Thanks. Wait a minute. Tricked? That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right? Well, she's got that part right, but still. By the way, is the next witness who I think it is? Yup, it's gotta be Lotta Hart. Oh. Oh. Guess there's no escaping her, huh? Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. If you lose, me and my sis's ghost will come after you to haunt you. That's a really scary thing to say because I believe it, actually. Your sister? Are you talking about Mystic Mia? Yeah, she died. Do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I really like her pretzel hair. It's very great. And super delicious looking. All right. Bring out Lotta. Court will now reconvene. Now the first order. Oh! I don't want to hear it, old man. After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy. Okay. I think every single time Von Karma refers to someone as a, quote, good little boy, that is a drink. If any of us die, we will do the same thing to you? What did I do? I'm not doing this. However, actually, that would be pretty cool. If I were to be haunted, think of the content. I could be one of those ghost hunters on, like, Discovery Channel or something. That would be pretty sweet. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm open to it. Feel free to haunt me however you see fit. I accept it. How bad could it really be? Oh, what? You're gonna, like knock a book off the shelf? Eh, who cares? It's fine. Yeah, I can become one of those clickbait channels, like summoning Among Us Demon at 3 a.m. Real, not clickbait. That would be great. That's the final, like, end game of Ouija Plays. That's what I'll do. That's how I win. That's how I make it in this industry. Cheers. Okay, oh man. Usually I put my World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Arthas cup of water next to my mouse, but I can't do that right now because I need it to play the video game, which sucks! Good little boy. Yes, sir. Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling. Here she is. Hi, Lotta. Witness, your name and occupation, if you please. Howdy, Phoenix! How you doing? Just fine, thanks. Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know. Yowza! Name and occupation. I declare, what in tarnation? Hey, Judge, this here is a violence against my fair self. That's fine. What do you mean that's fine? I just got whipped in court, you asshole. Yeah! There's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools. Just because... What the fuck? Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder. I haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet. Don't make me do it again, bitch. The name's Lotta Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify.
Now, let's all be one big happy family, okay?
What a weird thing to say, Judge, but okay. Witnesses account Lotta Hart. Let's hear it. Only the doc and the defendant went into the channeling chamber. That is true. That we know of, but maybe someone was hiding in that cupboard. Someone was hiding in the cupboard, weren't they? We were waiting outside the door, and then bang, we hear this gunshot. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down, and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in that room. I bet there was, though. I bet there was, though. Ooh, I bet there was, though. And I'm gonna prove it with my evidence.
And did you take a picture of the scene of the crime?
Reckon course. Excuse me? Reckon course? It's short for you reckon? Of course I did. Ah! Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture to the court. The moment of truth. What will be in that picture? Let's see here. This is the picture. This is, it's looking kind of cut and dry.
It would certainly seem that the only the defendant and the victim were in that room.
Yes, a picture taken at the murder scene. Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Always. I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Wait, what about the other one? Didn't she take two? Where's the second one? Just watch me. Where's the other photo? Witness's account. Where's my photo? Whatever, man. Only the doc and the defendant went into the channeling chamber, okay? I agree, based on what I know, but I have my suspicions about it. Was it really only those two that went in? What? What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not? That's a good point. Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them? That I saw, but I cannot confirm or deny. Dr. Gray and Maya were the only two that went to the... It's called a vent, Your Honor. It's called they vented. Come on.
Hold on. We can't have the defense testifying against its own client.
Anyway, folk, only two of them went into that channeling chamber. You hear? But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? Witness, continue. I did. I'm just wasting the court's time. That is my bad. I'm sorry. We were waiting outside the door, and then bang, we hear this gunshot. Okay. That is true, too. Was it really a gunshot? What are you, Phoenix? I mean, it was a stupid thing to... Are you... Yes, yes. Hello? That's a good point. Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot? Yeah, I think so. Well, yes or you think so. Yes, so, and thinking so are not the same thing.
And why are we here listening to the defense testify?
And the world becomes just a little crueler. I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know I'm basically an expert, and I tell you that was a gunshot I heard. Now, this is where things heat up. Let's hear it. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down, and we rushed into the room. True. I concur, again, with that statement. I can also testify about this, which is true. So let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down? Honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then? Yes, Ms. Von Karma, I broke the door down. Sorry, why am I apologizing to her? Why does this feel like an inquisition? No need for apologizing, that was great. You're a real man.
Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see.
Okay, the judge is smiling rather openly. I guess I'll take that as a sign. And? What did you see once you broke in? Okay, Judge. Wink, wink. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. Great. Well, not really waving. Are you sure it was the defendant, Maya Fey? Sure, I'm sure. Lotta seems awfully confident in her testimony. Press harder always. Never don't press harder. Lotta, please think back to the day one more time. What you getting at? That you're a liar and you won't tell a straight story if your life depended on it, which it does sometimes? Remember what you said when we broke into the room. I don't. I was murdered. Click. Lotta, now? Really? Where's the other photo? Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots, but anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Kind of. Sort of. Everyone wants to see buff Phoenix? I guess so. Nobody knows what's under that suit. When you saw the murderer at that time, you couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not, am I correct? Well, you see, that is true. This is a good point.
Order! Miss Hart, are you here to present accurate testimony?
Yeah, sorry. Good. This shifts things back to my side. I win. For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright, huh? Witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber. When they entered, Yes. One of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was Maya that went in. But it wasn't Maya that we saw. Not really, kind of. I mean, technically, on some level, it depends who you ask.
It looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey.
Exactly. Rats! And I'm trapped like one. Again! Rats, and I'm trapped like one. Again. That's... mwah! Beautiful writing in this game. I love it. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in that room. Okay. Are you absolutely certain? Sure am, but that old witch chased us out of the room, so... Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fey? But there was no one else in there, and you know it. Yeah, I do. That is true. The channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. I've been there before. Was there really no one else in there? What about behind the folding screen, behind the door, under the floor? I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out, chat. Okay. Everything's fine. No one was under the floor. This is not happening. No one was under the floor prior to make any loose floorboards or anything like that. No. No, no, no. I'm just gonna take a drink for remembering. The game forces me to remember. This is lining up too well with a certain case in a certain funny game. And I will drink for it. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. I mean, I'm surprised that I can't say... Can I look at the floor plan one more time, or like the photo? Let me see. I just picked up my controller. I'm an idiot. Tab. Where is the... I want to see the photo. Give me that photo. What if they were in here? What if they were behind the folding screen over here? What if they were under the floorboard, you know? Who's to say? I don't know. I don't know the layout of this place. It's not like I have a map. They could have been disguised as a candle, you know? We're dealing with magic here. I'm not ruling that out. It's a possibility. It's like prop hunt. No one else in there. What about behind the fold? Well, then how would they have gotten out? They actually vented! Can we just check the damn vent and get this over with? Behind the folding screen? Behind the door? Under the floor? Well, how would they be behind the door? They would have... I mean, but it was so dark, though, you know? Hang on. Floor plan's crime scene. Well, based on this image... If someone were to hide in this room, it would have to be behind the folding screen, right? I mean, maybe, what if they were just standing right here the whole time, and then the door swung open, and they were still standing there, and they were just, like, perfectly hidden? No, that's impossible, because he turned around, didn't he? I think so. At some point. It's time to go with behind the folding screen. What about the thing I just said? Did you check back there? What? One the what? Wreck giving, you know, you reckon? That's a given? I took me a good look around the room once. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen.
If I may have a word with you, Miss Hart.
What? You got a problem?
I am having a little difficulty understanding you. If you would stop saying such things as reckon...
Ah! Now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, do you see a problem with the testimony, or don't you? Arg! Just as I thought, there is nothing wrong with her testimony. She's so perfect and great, and I'm in love. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth. Well, I went for it. I tried. I should have said under the floorboards, I guess. But I guess all of the options would have failed if we're just moving on anyway. Scripted loss. Sad.
It seems that there are no issues with Miss Hart's testimony.
At the time of the crime, only 2 people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey.
Very true. The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant.
What am I gonna do if I just let this go?
What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as though you have something to say.
I always do. It's my job. If I make one wrong move, I'm going to have the judge against me. Is there really anything I can present that would prove it's not Maya in that photo? Can't present anything, present something. let's just go for it, you know? Present it. Your Honor,
Mr. Wright?
it is possible that the person in this photo is not the defendant.
What? Do you know what you are proposing?
Yeah, that's just plain fool's talk. Thanks, guys. Your show of support was just great.
Now then, Mr. Wright, please show the court some proof. Prove to this court that the person is in my effect.
Okay, so, the thing about that is that I have the evidence of Lotta's photo, which is, the problem, actually. That's not helpful. Profiles. Maybe if I just present her profile, I'm not sure how that would work, but maybe. I've seen stupider things happen. Poor Mia. Dead. Pretzel Girl. She might have been in there. What if Pretzel Girl was in there? Maya's cousin, a channeling project. No, she wasn't even there at the time. No, that wouldn't be possible. But what if, though? Just launch it, man. Oh, no. Launch it! She was there! She can tell us! Here is your proof. Objection what? Uh-oh. Is there a problem? Oh no, I thought I would work on my inflections. Just wondering what an objection with a twist of "you're wrong" sounds like. I think I got it wrong.
Mr. Wright, I'm sorry, but you're stupid.
Okay. Shoot. I guess I wasn't showing enough confidence. Maybe I should, like, look at these before I jump to conclusions. I mean, I could just exhaust the possibility of give up first.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Nothing, Your Honor. Was that the right choice? I guess it was. The music did stop after all. That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should give up trying to prove this is not Maya Fey. I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right pieces of evidence yet to prove my argument. Isn't that always the case?
That's enough!
Is this it? Did I actually screw up there? Was that a horrible idea? What did I have? Well, there's no turning back now.
I think it is quite obvious to the court that a verdict of not guilty is not possible.
That is bad. I told you. Totally 100% impossible.
Miss Von Karma, do you have any further questions for this witness?
Can I get the next fucking photo that she took, please? Please, dude? Why do I only have one of these photos? I need more evidence. Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed.
What about the defense? No further questions, I presume?
I could not protect Maya. The defense... No, this is when someone else jumps in and screams. I did not game over. I did not game up. Phoenix! Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets. Mia! Oh my god, it's you! About time you showed up. Jesus Christ, I've needed you so badly. I guess I made it just in time, wouldn't you say? You, but pearls! Oh wait, yeah, her clothes are a bit small. A bit small? This shit would tear off like she's the Incredible Hulk and she'd be standing in court totally nude. Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go. Well, it's a little bit... You could have showed up like 15 seconds earlier. That would have been awesome, Mia. Thanks a lot. The advantage is still in your hands. Think carefully one more time about what you saw in the channeling chamber. I didn't see shit. I mean, I saw a lot of shit, but not when it was happening. Do you remember what you told me yesterday? Maybe. Dr. Gray! Click. Click. That gets me. I was murdered. What? Click. Lotta, now, really? Times like this are perfect. Okay. That's great. You see, there is one final piece to this puzzle, Mia. Question Lotta one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but no, it is Lotta Hart, so... She's not testifying truthfully. Well, I could have told you that.
Now then, this court would like to end the cross-examination.
Hold it! No. Sorry, Your Honor. Actually, let's stretch this out a little bit longer. The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time. No.
I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination has already ended. Furthermore, Yo!
It's fine. I'll allow another testimony. What? She had the W! She's throwing it away! Von Karma's case is a perfect. It's absolutely flawless. And what better time than this for you to see that?
Well, I have some place I must go. Okay, fine. Miss Hart, Hurry up and give us another testimony.
Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about? Please tell us once more what happened when you... This is so stupid. I'm sorry, this is really dumb. Just do it again. See, you got through to the judge somehow, right? Well, actually, it was Von Karma's whip that got through to him. Okay, that's great. Witness's account, but again! Just, could you just do it, but again, please? I would really appreciate it. I think I'm gonna take a drink for level 1 mad because this is what I should have done from the get-go. You know, just keep on pressing. Press further, Phoenix. Use the classic Phoenix Wright press further technique. Don't wait for girlfriend to revive herself and bail you out. No, you gotta take initiative, my guy. You must be proactive in situations like this. I have to pour the drink. And I'm pouring it right now, and then I'm going to drink it, and everything is going to feel better. Cheers! Yeah, but Phoenix is still pretty much a rookie, even if he has some experience. I feel like Phoenix Wright, up until this point, has been in harder situations. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I feel like he has been in way tougher spots than right now, and he's been able to get out of it just fine. Without any sort of Fae assistance, mind you. When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff, then maybe it's time for a career change, woman. But I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot. Great.
Nothing sounds different from before.
Some parts of her testimony were very vague. I should press her on those sections. I will do that. Just press further. Press further, Phoenix. That's what they call me. Struggle all you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat. Well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm waiting. Thank God she's cocky. Witness account part 2. Let's do it. When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya, okay? So, what does she look like? You know, she looked almost like a different person.
What?
She may have seemed like a different person, however, she was still Maya Faye. We have already made that point abundantly clear.
Yes, that is true. Well then, Miss Hart, did you happen to see anything else?
Alright, that was not very helpful. I was, kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look. Well, I did. It was definitely him. Then perhaps that body was not Dr. Gray's? Oh, this is just not a smart thing to say. Von Karma's gonna jump all over this, Phoenix! Well, I reckon that's possible. How would that even make a lick of sense? If the body inside that room was not that of Dr. Gray, then whose body could it have been? Well, what if it was that of Maya Faye after the channeling? Or maybe... Ow! Foolish fool spouting foolish foolishness, just as I expect of a foolish fool such as you. If that were the case, then that would mean that Maya Faye is in fact dead. You know what? Honestly, that wouldn't even surprise me at this point. And that would make the defendant's chair quite a lonely place, wouldn't it? Sorry, Maya. Are y'all done here? Can I continue? Yes, please. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff, but hold it, but you're a... And even knowing that, you still persist in being a paranormal photographer. That's why I'm getting out of this here business. This gal's gonna get the dirt on stars and become a tabloid photographer from now on. She goes through jobs faster than a baby through diapers. Ow! Mr. Phoenix Wright, would it kill you to stay on topic for a change? I guess so.
Well, would it, Mr. Wright?
Nice, tag team in stereo. Guess I should be grateful it's not in 5-1. Phoenix is such a goober. I love him. Sir Timsley, thank you for the prime, Sir Timsley. Thank you. But I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot. Okay. Two of them, actually. And I can't believe it took me this goddamn long to bring it up, but how many? Two what? 2 shots. You took 2 shots.
But only one has been submitted as evidence.
Ms. Hart, where is the other picture? No shit, Phoenix. No shit, where's the other picture? Why is this not the first thing? Oh, that does make me mad. I'm fuming. I'm actually livid that I did not have a way to present this sooner. It's giving me Danganronpa vibes, like how, like a question is brought up and it's super obvious because we know the answer, but then we have to go through 30 minutes of talking about it before we can actually talk about the answer to the question, and then we just drop it and move on. That's what's happening right now! It's happening again. It just keeps fucking happening! And I'll drink for it too. Cheers! You'll love 2-3? Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, don't put the water cup there and don't grab the PlayStation 4 controller. No, you got it all wrong. It ain't me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't evil. Well, at least she knows herself. Heyo.
Then why have you not shown this other picture to the court?
Well, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it, and she's going to jail. All right. Cool. Sweet. Well, that takes care of that. Enjoyed hanging out with your papa. Von Karma, are you perhaps leading the witness, which is kind of a crime?
You're hiding critical evidence?
Yep. Unforgivable, Von Karma. But what are we supposed to do? She has a whip and we don't. So, like, I can't do this. Suppressing evidence like this, you're as bad as your father. Leave it. Confront this bitch! Are you kidding me? Don't leave it to this idiot judge. Your Honor, the defense asks that the prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court. Yes! Thank you, Phoenix!
Well, yeah. Oh!
Me in contempt of court? You can't be serious. Yes, I most certainly can. You hid evidence from the court on purpose, and you can't do that. That's not fair. Also illegal. Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child? What are you fucking talking? Do you disagree? I was so angry I lost my composure. How am I losing my composure any more now than I am typically?
Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to the court?
I thought this picture was not important, and thus I just didn't feel like submitting it, so there. That's all. That's it. How could you possibly argue? How could anyone possibly believe that a photo of the murder scene is not important? Of course it's important! Right after it happened? Oh my goodness. The pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second one? I bet they're not the same. I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence. More trouble than it's worth? How can you say that? If you want to see it that badly, fine, I'll do it. Here you go. Let's see how totally similar these images are. Let's do it. Oh, it looks kind of different to me. Weren't we talking a lot about not being able to see the face of her? I don't think that's her face. That's not her goddamn face. It's just not the same photo at all. It's very different. Where's the hole? Where's the hole in the sleeve? Where is it? Von Karma's going straight to fucking jail after this one, dude. She is lying out of her ass. What is this?
This is a picture?
It's obviously the second picture the witness took that day at the scene of the crime. Well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur.
I think the important point here is the person in the picture. This is most definitely not Maya Fey.
Thank you. That's pretty nice. Send her to contempt, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this?
This might be the break I was looking for. If only I would have asked for this sooner. Now, should I or should I not insist that the person in this picture is not Maya? That's not Maya, Your Honor. She was possessed by the devil! Your Honor, as you can plainly see, the person in this picture, you said it yourself, so you can't possibly disagree, is not Maya Fey.
Yes, I see that. It's not just her face, her whole body has taken on a different appearance.
There is only one conclusion that can be drawn, then. That somehow, this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant. I know this isn't technically true, but we'll go with it anyway.
Order! Well, yes, I believe you are correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey.
Mia, we did it. You're too soft. What do you... Okay, first I press her on her lying to the court and trying to throw her in contempt. And now when I press her, I'm too soft? What do you want from me, woman? What do you want? Am I like a school child, or am I too soft, or should I throw more tantrums? What do you mean? You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. I don't have any frame of reference on that, but I assume they're pretty soft. Take a look at the prosecutor's face. No, no, no. She's smiling? I don't know why she's doing that. She's going to go to jail, surely. I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Miss Von Karma, what do you mean?
Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture. What is it now? Aw, sheesh. That's not good. This was taken yesterday at the detention center's visitor room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey, during his visit. Where did you get this photo?
Maya Fey? But isn't this a totally different person?
Kind of. She looks this way because she is obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit. Duh! Right.
It's unbelievable that she can...
Yet, is it the... How is it unbelievable? You've been in court with me and Maya for multiple trials. Did you not see the 8-year-old, like 2-foot-tall little girl explode into this big, busty woman? Fuck, that's the weirdest sentence I've ever said, but the judge didn't even acknowledge it. Nobody did. Can nobody see this shit? Is nobody questioning anything? It is the truth. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling. Miss Von Karma, a word, if I may. Mia, taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. You're still going to jail. Surely you must know that the picture can't be submitted as evidence. Obviously, I know this picture is illegal, but I presented it as evidence anyway, so there. But I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place. Well, okay, but you can't... Okay, so scratch that from the record. Let's continue from where we left off before she went on this irrelevant tangent. From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind. You can't do that! That's illegal! What? I don't have even a single witty line. It looks like we've been had. You can't submit that as evidence! Oh yeah, well I didn't plan on submitting it as evidence, but I did, and now it is. So there. Got him. This trial is driving me up the wall, dude. This one, man. Look, I know they're all mistrials, right? But this one, holy moly. We're whipping people, we're presenting false evidence. The judge is just, it needs to be fired immediately for so many reasons, but this is just egregious. Oh, I'm taking the drink. I don't know, how mad? I think I'm like level 4 mad. I think so. It doesn't matter if it's evidence because you still saw it and now you have bias in my favor. Yeah, as we all know, justice is in fact not blind. You know, how could it be? Cheers. He was blatantly biased in 1 to 5. I'm aware of that. But this is ridiculous, man. This is absolutely ridiculous. We are pushing the boundaries on incompetence and bias here, you know? I'm gonna take one more drink and then we're gonna continue. Whoo, Nelly. How is Maya physically transforming? Her bones and skin would be broken to shit. It's magic. It's magic. How did the 8-year-old become a fully grown woman? Like, immediately? How long is the process? Is it like a instantaneous thing? Is it like a couple second transformation? Is it painful? It seems painful. Imagine like really intense growing pains, but you're becoming like 3 times your size. That's magic. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! You know what, actually? That's a great explanation. I choose to believe that one. Let's go with that one. Maybe spirit mediums feel no pain? That's a possibility. I hope so. At least Mia didn't suffer in that case.
I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it.
Yes, you can! You've seen it happen so many times, Your Honor! What pisses me off is that he's not even acknowledging the fact that he's seen this shit before. From Maya. Many times. Many such cases, Your Honor.
Are you saying that this person is the defendant Maya Fey?
Well, technically not. I don't know. If we're arguing this, then I should be free to argue, well, you know. it's not her because it's the spirit of a different person. And what is a person really, you know? If not the spirit, which is a canonical, tangible thing in this universe. So, no, my defendant is totally innocent. We need to press charges against that ghost. We gotta get the busters on the case. If I give up here, the trial will be over. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me this much health. Is there any way I can prove that the person in this picture is not Maya? I can't prove it. I can prove it. I mean, I actually can't because of the bullet hole. Where's the bullet hole? That's what it's gonna want me to do, right? Your Honor.
Oh, the fire has returned to your eyes.
This picture. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now.
A contradiction?
Oh no, why are you showing my health? I didn't get this wrong, did I? So you think you've spotted a problem with this picture, then earn your keep. Okay, it's not that hard. Why don't you point out exactly what's wrong? It's right here, ma'am. I hope I clicked on it. Please direct your attention here.
To the sleeve?
Yes.
But there isn't anything odd about it.
Exactly. Make the connection. I'll help you. Yes. Something that should be there is suddenly not there. What's the deal? Should be there? How did you forget? How would she? Okay. There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well. But it's not.
Miss Von Karma, you intend to hide this valuable piece of evidence?
Yep, that's why I did it. I hate playing keyboard mouse, man. I hate it.
You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this.
All right, this should do some major damage to her argument. Don't celebrate yet. You like to bring down the mood, don't ya? Take a look at Ms. Von Karma's face. She seems very smug as always, condescending grin. But you know, her dad was just as condescending, but equally as stupid. Tisk tisk, jumping the gun again, I see, Your Honor. I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools.
What? How are they incompetent fools?
If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed this bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I didn't, I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case. That is actually a pretty good point. True, she's lying through her teeth. I know it. I mean, legally it's a good point, but she is full of shit, yeah. That woman knew about everything. The bullet hole, the picture, all of it. But you can't prove that. Franziska. I'm still not used to her name. Franziska's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that detective gets what's coming. Whip! God, I wish that were me. Brightberg, thank you for the 100 bits. Ouija, doesn't the Switch Pro controller work on Steam? I think so. However, actually, well, I would have to like set it up. It doesn't work natively. I need some like drivers for it or something, which I don't have installed. And it's just not worth working with right now. Poor Gumshoe. It does? Wait, if I plugged in my Switch Pro controller, would it just work immediately? I don't know. It works fine. Let's test it out. Hang on. Where's my... I have to go grab it. It's on the other side of the room, and I will get it. Hold on. I've obtained the controller. Okay. Let's give it a whirl. I'm plugging it in right now. Let's see. And plug it in. And actually, no, I don't have... No, I need a different cord. Hang on, one more time. Let me go get a cord now. We're on the other side of my room. This one will do just fine, I believe. Okay, this is huge. This could be the turning point in this case, chat. If this actually works, I'm gonna be so happy. Let's see. I must plug it in to a USB port on my stupid PC that actually works, because my PC has very few working USB ports, and I don't know why. I promise I treat it with love and care. It just stops working, man. It's not my fault. Okay. And here comes the plugin. Bam. Huh? Wait a minute. Wait for it. Technical difficulties. Hang on. I got nothing. Wait. Oh. I got nothing. No, it's not working. I've tried this before. I've tried just plugging it in and using it, but I can't get it to work. I don't know why. It is plugged in. No. No, chat. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I'm too technologically illiterate to set it up right now. I don't know why it doesn't just work immediately. But that's okay. I can connect it through Bluetooth. I actually don't have Bluetooth on my computer. It's fine. It's okay. Tomorrow I guess I'll like drive down to GameStop or something and pick up a new controller. You gotta do what you gotta do. If you really want, you can check your Steam settings. I'm sure I could get it to work if I like went through all the Steam big picture mode controller configuration stuff, but that's fine. It's okay for now. It's okay.
In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in one sleeve. That is true. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none.
Yes. The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. As am I. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one truth bullet. Got it. Watch this, Maya. Look, Your Honor, I'm about to blow your mind. There is only one logical explanation for the contradiction. This picture is fake? Well, we know that's not true. Or is it? Ooh, what if he... The bullet hole was made later? Well, that can't be true, can it? The shooter is someone else. That would certainly help my case if this is correct. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could guess I could go down the line and just get... The picture is not fake, no. Assume that it is real. That's what Mia would want me to do. The bullet hole was made later. I don't think that's possible or makes sense. The shooter is... Someone else was in that room, man. Someone else was in there. Behind the screen. Under the floorboards. I think this one. The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person's clearly doesn't. There can be only one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether. What? I guess I'll just go for it.
Order! Order! If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial. Ow! Ah!
Why me? Why her? The defense's argument is a complete mess. Oh, this is coming from you? That's great. I feel to say how. Could you tell me how it's not this mysterious person that I just mentioned? Hey, witness. What the heck? Is there any way? That's not a way to ask a girl. Be quiet, you. You were the one who said it was the only the two of them when you entered the room. I mean, I did too, kinda. Well, you know. If you were lying, I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see. Look, sis, you're looking mighty scary, so why don't we say you... I swear I wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest. You see? Now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from? Why is it lately? All I want to do is cry.
True! Well, if this person is in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from?
Vent and vent. What more do I need to say? That's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix Wright. I can't believe that even me is calling me by my full name. Come on, girl. But, I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this? I don't know. I just pulled it out of my ass. Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now? To turn things around? That is important to something I will do in the near future. That's right. Mia would always turn things around and change her perspective. Phoenix... So, where did this intruder appear from, and where did my... Vent and vent! I need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if, before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those contradictions were true,
Mr. Wright, let's hear what you have to say.
I think, okay. I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is a third person had entered it, Maya had left the room, something I can't explain yet. Well, not this one. How, I mean, they couldn't, I was watching the door, unless there's a different entrance that I just don't know about. That would be a very Danganronpa twist. You know, here's some crucial evidence that you just could not have possibly foreseen before the trial. Maya had left the room, a third person had entered it, something I can't explain. How the fuck did she leave the room? Well, Maya did leave the room, her spirit wasn't even there, so yes, actually this one is true. Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point, and the defense can prove this. Oh, how foolish of you. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt Morgan Fey. Whip. Yeah. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than that detective's salary. Ouch, damn. Sad but true.
Anyway, let's see some evidence. Prove that from the murder until the time of arrest, the defendant had left the room.
Well, prove that from the murder until the time of arrest, the defendant had left the room. This is not it. This is not it. Look at the maps one more time. So, Fey Manor guide map, partial. Here's the channeling chamber. Where's the giant hole that leads to, like, the side room? Like the vent, you know? Let's see. Back it up. Maya's irrelevancy. Newspaper clipping 2. Could not be it. Folding screen. That would not make sense. Black key. An old steel key. A green jewel is set in the center of the key's grip. That's kind of weird. A diagram of the channeling chamber. Stabbed in chest, then shot at point blank. Gunpowder residue. No. Well, actually, stabbed in the chest. That doesn't... No, how would that even... Knife. Murder weapon. A small fruit knife belongs to the Fays. Bears Maya fingerprints. Clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder. Press the check button for more details. Don't need it. Don't need it. Maya had left the room, and this is proof because blankety, blankety, blank. That's not it. That's irrelevant. Lada's photo 2? A picture taken at the murder scene. No. She's right there. I see it. I see it all. But that's not her, though, you see? But then who are you? Who are you? Who? I'm so confused. I feel like I'm just struggling. I feel like I'm drowning right now. But I will get this. Newspaper clipping 2. Mimi Meanie, nurse at Gray Surgical... How would... That's irrelevant. Prove that from the murder until the time of arrest, the defendant had left the room. Black key? What does the black key have to do with any of this? Wait a minute, the black key? Isn't this the thing that Pearl gave me? An old steel key. A green jewel is set in the center of the key's grip. Okay, but that was the key to the room, wasn't it? That was what was used to lock? You know what? I have a whole bunch of guesses. Let's go over what it can't be. No, no. Probably not. No. No. I would be very surprised. Maybe. Maybe. No. 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 Maybe, maybe. Let's go down the list. I have so many tries. I have all of this health left. Let's just go crazy. Oh my god, I forgot I could do this. I'm an idiot. I forgot. Wait a minute. Prove that from the murder until the time of arrest, the defendant had left the room. Maya Fey. I misclicked. I pressed R to present, but it's E. Hold on. So Maya, I don't see how that's relevant though. Maya's cousin, a channeling prodigy with spiritual power. This bitch, Well, okay, if you can shapeshift and you can shapeshift, and I assume you can also shapeshift, then there are multiple. Well, I mean, you were just in the room, so no, we can rule you out. Where were you? I don't remember where you were, Pretzel Girl. Did the Pretzel Girl do it? Was it Pretzel Girl all along? She can transform. We know this to be true. It is true. And she's got, like, the same outfit on as her, as Maya. So maybe that was actually Pearl. Wouldn't that be a twist, huh? Oh my god, wait a minute. And she gave us the black key. Wait, so, oh my god, it connects. Present this. You gave me this, so it was her the whole time. Miss Hart, do you remember this key? Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked that door from the inside with that. Yes, she did. The defendant herself locked the door? Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get in the door. That key's the only one of its kind after all. Oh, one of a kind. Oh my god. I feel like a genius all of a sudden. Did I just knock it out of the park? I'm not looking at chat. I don't want to be confirmed or denied. But this is all making an awful bunch of sense right now. Wait, Mr. Phoenix, right? Yeah, it looks like she's catching on. I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession? This little girl gave it to me. Huh? What do you mean? If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her, right? Yes, agreed. However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest. Ah, well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it? I got this as a present from a certain little girl. That sounded weird, but... And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time. She is, however, right next to me, though. That's preposterous. No, you're preposterous. This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you. No, you owned me. We did it. We did it. We solved the case, and now Pretzel will go to jail.
It seems we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Ms. Von Karma, how can this be? At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible. My perfect case? How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am a protagonist. I have never lost a case, and I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you, Whip. Got it. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict. Good luck. That's enough. If you would like me to continue, if you would like to continue, do it in the lobby, not in my court. Court will reconvene tomorrow. See ya. That is all. Goodbye.
Got him. Got him. That's good. June 21st, 1:32 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 3. Wow, that was you, Pearly. You summoned my sister. Yeah, I felt I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know? Yeah, I did. It's not like anyone else in there could have done that. Nick, I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. That's because you were possessed by a demon. And I don't think that a third person could have gone into that room. Yeah. Do you, Pearly? Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance? Yeah, I'm counting on you. I envy the two of you. Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me? I guess. It's like a 4-hour round trip, but come on, Pearls, you ready to go buy a ticket? Huh? A ticket? Poor thing. So sheltered. Such a pretzel. To be continued. We did it. We win. The first day, at least. I will save the game. I'll do it. It's time for more investigation. Let's go. Back it up. Back it up. How do I... There we go. Click, but better. June 21st, 3:24 p.m., Kurain Village. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look at a few things anyway. I thought about this a little. What? If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man, she definitely did not. Oh, yeah, I know. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? Maybe like me. That murderer person? Yes, Pearls. Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Would you like to talk about it? Today's trial. So what did you think of seeing your first trial? Wasn't that fun? I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. Oh, that's sad. And Mystic Maya looks so small and helpless. Well, Maya's already naturally short, so I guess so. And then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes. Ruffly? Oh, she means Franziska. She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I am going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. It's my job, after all. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. They're evil. We're the good guys. Don't listen to them, though. That's terrible, but she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? Well, there's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Whoa, Phoenix, don't say... What happened between you and Edgeworth? What happened? Did something go wrong? I'm not saying he's incorrect, but like, come on. Also, something throwing stones in glass houses and whatnot. Well, he might have become a good guy, eventually. He? Are you talking about Edgeworth from the other game, Nick? Is it Nick? It's Edgeworth, right? Edgeworth? Yes. That was a long time ago. Like, several months. He's not... Did he die? I know he didn't die. He's in, like, the spin-off games. But still! Where is he? Huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely. And died? No, he didn't. I know that's not true. Okay. Anyway, by the way. Yeah, what is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And who was her daddy and what does he do? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? Pearls' alibi. I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? What, me? I wasn't doing anything. She's really bad at lying. It's almost like she's an 8-year-old girl. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone, I promise. Oh, shit! We have to use her own weapon against her. Let's do it. I guess you can see through my lie, huh? I sure can. So, like, are we doing this? Like, why? You know that I know that you know that I know, and I know that you know what I want to know, so let's just get it all out in the open. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? You bet your ass. Well, apparently you can. What do I do? You really won't tell me what you were doing at the time of the murder? Well, it's not a lie if she simply just doesn't say anything. Checkmate. I'm sorry. But with the Magatama, I don't even know if that's a real thing, but it is here. I can unlock your Cyclops, right? Yeah, what should I do? Should I tell you what my secret is? Yes! If you would just tell me, it would be easier for the both of us. I said in my head and not out loud. I'm failing the speech check on the 8-year-old girl! Phoenix, you're a lawyer! I'm so nervous. Pearls is holding the key. Maybe literally to this whole case. I can feel it. Is that clever? Is this clever? Because, like, she had the... Speaking of the thing that I just said. Yo, what's up, Joe Sniffy? Thank you for the tier 1 sub. How fun. Gamer, have fun. Oh, have fun. Yes, I will. I have been. This game has been pretty good so far. I like it. I didn't think it would literally be the key to today's trial, though. So, can I hit you with the good shit or not? What evidence do I even have? Oh wait, no, I have to present. Oh, okay, yeah. That's right. Now I remember how the mechanic works. And I'll never forget. What do I got? Probably absolutely nothing. Newspaper clipping 1, Maya's Magatama. I don't think any of this. I think I should probably go and get more evidence first. Show her you are a lawyer? You know what? That's a good point. Look. What do you... Wait. Court record. Wait, how do I present? Options? Wait, no. I don't know how to work this thing on mouse and keyboard, man! No, wait. Did I miss my opportunity? Now I can present stuff right now? Court records. I'm a lawyer, you know. I don't know how. I don't know the button. I know what I want to do, but I don't know the button to make it happen. Q and E? Q, E. Which one? Here? Not here. Clearly. Tab. Q, E. Q, E. Chat, why are you lying to me? Why is chat lying? And getting mad at me too? You click present. I want to present. I can't do it. This one. Oh, that's right. Now I remember. Now I fully remember. My memory has been jogged. I feel like Dick Gumshoe at the stand. Present! Present! I said, take that! I did it. All right, let's do it. I'm a lawyer. What do I actually lose? Can I game over during an investigation? That sucks, dude. My health is low! I'm losing health! You have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't? Then I'm going to eat your pretzel hair. What? You can't eat my pretzel hair! You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yeah, okay. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? I don't know. Where the fuck was she? I don't remember. She was somewhere in the building, wasn't she? I'm not going to guess and waste my, my precious, valuable health. I need this health to regen. Why are you eating her hair? Because she's lying to me. What do you want me to do? I have to. It's not like I want to, but it has to be done. Meditation room. Hello? Are there any old women in here? It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Cool. To the scene of the murder. Hello. Can I take some photos of my own, please? Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture? What a weirdo. Okay, so she's evil. She did it. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. Misty? Who's there? Me, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I think she might be a bad guy. Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. Yeah, just curious, like What did I walk in on? Are you okay? Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Huh? Oh yeah, I always do. I'm the Ace Attorney, baby. I'm terribly sorry. I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the trainees training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. Do I have to psych lock her too? All because the master can't be here with us, you understand? And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do it. Okay, what happened? Have you remembered anything about the murder? No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Lon and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterwards. Did she have a hole in her left sleeve? Please, yes or no to that one, I beg of you. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did, however, that is all that occurred. Ah, I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played up on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? Training. Tell me about that. Can I become one of these spirit medium guys? It seems super helpful. I know I don't got the blood, and also I'm a guy, but like, I want to do it. If I could just channel Mia into myself, then that would be great. Then problem solved. She can just do the work for me. So do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day of the murder, of course. However, and I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training, Mr. Wright? Yeah. Wow, she is pissed off. Why? How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Okay, God, whatever. I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. God, you know what I mean. Leave me alone. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit far? Isn't she like 8 years old? Next question. Okay, she is really being a pain in the butt. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it. Okay, the master is Maya's mama, but we all know how that one turned out. She is a brilliant medium, except for that one time. And where is she now? Phoenix! Are you stupid or something? We are not sure. Not sure. She's rotting. In jail, right? About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Maya failed at channeling a certain Wait, is she in jail or did she flee the country? I don't remember. It's one of those two things, right? Which one is it? Which one do I know of currently? Because I'm sure it'll come back up again, but... She left the country. Okay, she was out of there. Got it. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. I mean, not originally, but I remembered. It all came back to me. And after that, she simply left. Okay. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Why? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, that's weird. So if I move out at age like 18, and I'm like 40, am I legally dead to these people? That doesn't make much sense. And that is 4 years from now. We still have plenty of time to, solve this plot conundrum. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Kurain Village, and that will be me. Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, it seems like she's kind of gonna go to jail. So, did she do it? Did she instruct Pearl to do it? That would be super evil. I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second. Oh my God, she's so evil! I'm gonna get you, bitch! You don't stand a chance. I'm off to the meditation room. I gotta go inspect your house a little bit more, don't mind me. I'm gonna go eat some of your strawberry tarts and sweets. June 21st, Fay Manor. Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. That is very sad, Phoenix. So, when does this come into play? When do we get to talk more about the small incinerator? And this obviously suspicious giant blue urn? Can we check inside of the urn? Maybe there's clues in there. I'm just saying, I know it might be super disrespectful to this super spiritual family, but, you never know. Doesn't hurt to check. Side room. I want to go there. Let's go to, if I can, back. Move to the side room. Is that girl still here? What's her face? The bedding is all laid out today, too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. No, you won't. Look at this thing. I keep wondering about this box. Maybe I should open it and stop wondering. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. Me too. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes at the bottom. Do any of them have holes in the sleeve? So wait, there's this giant box of outfits with like the same outfit in it? Okay, that's really good to know. Excuse me. Who am I talking to? There's no one here. Well, excuse me for thinking there might be, Phoenix, Look at it! Winding way. Move again to meditation room. Move again to the outside world. The outside world, here. And then move even further to go talk to Maya. We gotta have a nice long conversation about all this stuff. Maya must still be in questioning. Alright, never mind. Let's go to my office. Anyone here? Hello? June 21st, Wright & Co. Law Offices. This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. Well, then what do you want from me? Ugh. Are you good now? No. No. Go back to Karain Village. Pearl's alibi. I don't think... How would I possibly have all of the necessary details for this? I don't. I simply do not. I'm sorry. I can't talk to you right now. Go get more evidence. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. But I don't have the evidence, you little fucking pretzel. I don't know what to do. Okay. This is fine. Back it up. Back it up. Move. Maybe I have to go talk to, the old lady a little bit more. Move to the old lady's chamber. Slide. Wait, can I examine? I want to what about this? This! Empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. There wasn't anyone back here at the time of the murder. Or that's what Lana testified, at least. I knew I should have taken a look. I can always count on Lana to make things hard. You don't say. So, who's in here? We got some real seesaw effect type bullshit going on. It's a dark summoning room. A person was killed with a seesaw. It's everything. This folding screen is really showing its age. Especially now with this bullet hole. The lettering is fading too. I think I recognize a few words. Kurain. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. Well, maybe. Maybe. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I've already read all this. Don't need to focus on that anymore. Let's look at the blood one more time. Looks like the blood that I already saw, but now it's a little bit more dried up. That's pretty crazy. The straw in the flooring feels a little bit damp, probably from the humidity. Is that gonna be a clue? Why is it so humid in here? Because, like, we're in the mountains? In Japan? I don't know. Who's to say? Okay. What do I don't know what to do. The meditation room is on the other side of this heavy-looking door. I should probably start presenting evidence to people, shouldn't I? Let's start right here. Why don't we? Present! What do you think about this, first and foremost? I'm clicking on it so hard. Press R. Nope, press E. What do you think about this? I am terribly sorry, but I am afraid my spiritual powers do not know. Okay. Guide map of the Fey Manor. What do you... Nope, still E. What do you think about this? I am terribly sorry, but I'm afraid my spiritual powers are not as strong as you might think. I'm really terribly sorry. It's a map of your home. Why would this be weird? Newspaper clipping. Folding screen? What do you think about that? There are 6 parts of the Kurain sacred writings to think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun. Well, that's... Even if it was something that occurred during a channeling, it is an unforgivable act. Yes. What do you think of the key? This is important, right? Present. Why did your daughter give me this? Did you orchestrate a murder, woman? This is the key. Wait, what? LimeWire and FrostWire court-ordered settlement. You have been selected to receive your choice of a free Apple iPhone 4 or iPad, free Dell or Apple laptop or desktop computer. Really? Me? Yo, where's the link? I want the link to that right now. I want my iPod. I want my Apple iPod right now, please. This is the key to this room. Yes. But why do you have it, good sir? Well, I'm not telling. Sorry. Return it at once. I will not do that. It's evidence. Nope. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to the murder. But what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels, I can't describe it, kind of cringe. Okay. And what do you think about the autopsy? Nope, don't think anything about the autopsy. What do you think about the bloody costume? With the hole in it? That's the one with the hole in it. Do it. That is Mystic Maya's costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I never thought anything that would happen to her. But we don't know if Maya did it. Oh, poor Mystic Maya. Do you ever listen to anyone other than yourself, woman? What do you think about this? That is Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing technique. This picture, it was taken without my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the Heartland into our country was a bad idea. Well, that's boo. You do realize that the Heartland is a part of this country, right? This one. That is Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing. Something, Heartland. Okay. Anything? No. No, not really nothing. Meditation room. Let's go back. Let us move. Let's go show her some evidence. What did you gave me this key. What do you think about the key that you gave me? About this key, Pearls, where did you get it? I mean, this should have been obvious. Why did I not ask this from frame 1? You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yeah. Now, where did you find this key? It's very important. So, please tell me, Pearls, where did you find the key? I found it in the incinerator. Okay, well, there it is. Now it's coming into play. Is she talking about the incinerator? Like the incinerator? The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek, and then I reached my hand in there, and I said, ow, that's really hot, but I grabbed it anyway. It was after the channeling when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick? What? Yes? Are you going to tell my mom? What? You mean tell Morgan what you did? Yeah, if she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking. Ah, okay. Well, I won't snitch, okay, child? The incinerator, huh? The thing I've investigated multiple times. Let's do it again. Anything else, though? What do you think of this gruesome murder, little girl? How does this make you feel? I'm sure it was helpful to you in some way, but I'm still in training, so I don't know anything about it. I'm really deeply sorry. No, it's okay. I shouldn't have shown you something so trivial anyway. I'm very sorry. This is weird, talking to a kid like this. Yeah, kinda. Did you ever show her that you were a lawyer? Did I? Maybe. Let's do it again. So, there's a lawyer's sacred that's a lawyer's sacred treasure? Huh? I mean, yes, I carry it with me everywhere. It's vital to me. I feel like it has a mysterious power, just like my Magatama. Well, I guess I can let her think what she wants on this one. There you go. Let's see, what do you make of this? So, you like things about spirit channeling, too? The Kurain sacred writings are on this fold screen. Oh? Is that what's written on it? There are 6 lines to the sacred writings. Cleanse thy soul, open the door to the spiritual realm beyond, converse with the departed, cast on thyself protection, maintain the spell, release the spell. So basically this has nothing to do with anything. Well, that's super. Thanks for wasting my time! Bites your hair, pistol, knife. What do you think of the bloody outfit? Look! That's Mystic Maya's. I shouldn't have shown her something this violent. Well, is that blood? Yeah, I mean, maybe. No. Just forget you ever saw this, okay? I don't know why I did that. What was I thinking? I can't show stuff like this to a child. What do you think of this? On second thought, showing her this picture might cause severe trauma. Okay, never mind. It's okay. Look at the incinerator is what the game is telling me to do now. So, let's do it. Now that I know that the incinerator is in fact the incinerator, I should have said, I will do it. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like they've noticed me. And now they are running at top speed. Oh, hey. So, why were you checking the incinerator? Like, you're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law, ace attorney. Justice for you. Nice to meet you again. Oh, like, really suave. So it's, like, my turn. It's nice to see you, too. So what's up? You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, you mean... Like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here. What? Like, I mean, there are so many things to, like, see. It's, like, the real deal. Okay, for example, like, that urn, do you, like, know about it? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. I'll look at it again, though. First of all, you conniving bitch! What is this? What the hell is this supposed to be? That's right. Pearl said she put the key in the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. Wait a minute, this is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it, a tiny bit, but still. Yeah, okay, excuse me, I have to call the cops real fast. Cloth scrap added to the court record. Damn, now it's really Danganronpa, isn't it? Unburned remains found inside the garden incinerator. Small amount of blood is still on it. Do you, my dear girl, have an explanation for this one? Like, I'm really sorry, and I know, like, you totally had your heart set on it, but I can't, like, take it. Who said anything about giving this to you? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Drink for every sussy cloth in the incinerator? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Every time we find suspicious clothes on the outside of an incinerator, I will take a drink, okay? Let's do it. Does she know that you're a lawyer? I am unsure, actually. She thinks I'm a dentist. Let's get the record straight. Would you look at this? Are you impressed? Will you kiss me? I need professional help. Thank you for the 110 plus 37 bits. Thank you. Hey, it's like one of those little badges people in Congress all wear. No, no, no! I'm a lawyer! A lawyer! Huh? Like, so is that what you are? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I gotta show everyone my badge in this game, don't I? Everyone's like real stupid about it. Cheers for the sus clothing in the incinerator. Alright. Cheers to all. She thinks I'm a congressman. Ugh. Okay, so I showed her the evidence that she was clearly trying to destroy. That's cool. Let's talk about this. Do you want to burn this one too? Like, I'm really sorry, but like, ha ha ha. No, no, still no. Examine the pot. I already looked at the pot, didn't I? To talk to the girl. Or wait, look at the incinerator again? So someone tried to burn this. Gee, who could it have been? And this key was also found in here. I get the feeling this incinerator played a crucial part in this manner. In this murder. In this manner. The murder that took place in this manner. Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to find an incinerator in a murder mystery game and have it not play a crucial role. That's just my belief. Based on all of the evidence that I have gathered. Talk to her. Unfortunately, I must. Sacred urn. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure. Okay, and it's just sitting outside? That's kind of dangerous. What if a strong gust of wind blows it over? Maybe that's what's happened a million times. Why does it say I am? Wait a minute, why does it say that? Oh, I am upside down is nothing. It's nothing. I didn't know that. And, like, it's sealed inside that urn. It's what? What do you mean? Like, you know, Ami Faye's spirit. Ami Faye? I don't know who that is. It's WVI. It's very suspicious. Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows that lady that founded the Kurain channeling technique was Mystic Ami. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Is it romantic? Romantic, huh? maybe I don't want to date this one. If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. Maybe I should investigate it for a 5th time. Eenie, I want to ask you about the murder. Why were you burning the clothes? Murder? Dr. Gray's, remember? As if there's another one. Oh, that one! Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Did you not hear the gunshots that were, like, super close by? Like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. Oh, yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Curran Village. No relation! Sure! Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic. I didn't say any of this out loud, of course, it would be rude. All right then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to do, like, with the murder? I don't know, maybe. I'm trying to, you know, check off all of the boxes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Cyclox? Like, what is this? Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. Got it. Can do. First of all, examine, but again. So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks? I don't know. Looks like something's written on it. I am? That's kind of weird. Sacred urn. Ami-face spirit is sealed within. It's chipped and cracked all over. So anyone could destroy this ancestral bloodline by just tipping over a pot. That's all it takes? I'll do it right now. I'm sick and tired of these psychics. They're too dangerous, clearly. Gee, what do you want presented to you? I have, did you hear the gun? Like, I'm really sorry, but I didn't even hear the gun. Okay, okay, fine. Fine. Could I ask the other... Wait, no. Go to the side room and this'll be... Examine this again. No, it's... Oh, okay. Where were they hiding the clothes? Look at the bear. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Curran Village, the heart of channeling. What the? They are like bear? Why are they like bear? I don't get it. Winding way. Move to meditation room. Move into here. Talk. No, rather, nope, not escape, but backspace. Look at this urn. What do you think about this urn, woman? What do you think about this urn? I am terribly sorry, but I am afraid my spiritual... Nothing. Okay, nothing at all. What do you think about this burning piece of cloth? What do you think about this burning... I'm terribly sorry, but no, I won't. I refuse. Okay. Profiles. Oh, do I have to present profiles too? I'm sure... Tell me about her. What do you think about this? I'm terribly sorry. I think nothing about this person living under my roof right now. The girl? Come to think of it, I don't believe I have seen my child today. Would you happen to know where she is, good sir? Nope, I wouldn't. Honestly, take one day off from training and it is nigh impossible to make it up. Good sir, I pray you are not teaching her strange, fiendish things in her off time. What is that supposed... Oh boy, here comes her anger. And we were having such a civil conversation too. Right. Does she know you're a lawyer? Let's find out. Let's make her sure. What do you think about this? I am terribly sorry, but I am afraid my spiritual powers don't know what a lawyer is. Sorry, bye-bye. No. No, she does not know that I'm a lawyer because she does not know what a lawyer is. Let's talk to the girl. Yo, pretzel. Present. What do you think about this? Urn? I'm sure it's helpful to you, but how... It's you would know so much more! Come on. Come on, man! I gotta start unchaining some of these lies, don't I? But I don't know what to do. I have no idea. Okay. I'm just not so sure. Did I talk? Wait. I want to go back and talk to old lady Morgan one more time. Did I, like, exhaust all these possibilities? I did, yes, okay. Ooh, well, I've already presented so many different things. And she doesn't... Tell me about this knife? No, there's no way. What do you think about this knife? No. No. Nothing at all. Meditation room. Maybe I move and talk. I already showed you the burning clothes, didn't I? These ones? Present. I'm sure it's helpful to you, but I don't know. Okay, she doesn't know. Detention center? Yes! You just gotta leave. You just have to leave. June 21st. There we go. Hey, Nick. I've been waiting. She looks so helpless and like she's been crying all day. So, how was it? What did you find? Well, I found a few things. What do you know about this urn and burning clothes? Okay, do you remember how to use the Magatama, right? I do, but I didn't think it was the right time. I need more evidence. I need more clues, maybe, or maybe not. Maybe I could just do all of these. I have no clue. But here I am, gathering more evidence first, so this seems like the correct sequence of events, if anything. Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? Well, you're the one averting your gaze. I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. Well, tell me about today's trial. So how was it? Today's trial, I mean. I was pretty awesome in there, wasn't I? You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. Or give them ideas, please, for the love of God. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya. Thanks a lot, really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Well, technically, I don't know. It wasn't your spirit, so that doesn't count anyway. You are completely innocent, and I will prove it, don't worry. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else inside that room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. Do you always check behind the folding screen? That's exactly what Lotta said, too. Not guilty. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sister? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it, wait then I really am? You are not the murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged? What? Okay, I didn't see that coming, but sure, let's roll with it. I think this was planned from the very beginning, and you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's sad, Pearl's alibi. I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearly, what about it? No matter what I try, she just won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. This is, like, extremely important, so please be as honest with me as you can be. Thank you. Huh? Oh, wait, Nick? You don't think she did it, well, could you just tell me what she was doing at the time of the murder? No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. Well, yeah, but you would also never kill someone, would you? And look what happened. She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute, and pretzel. I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she definitely is hiding something. I can tell. Did I tell her that I have this ancient rock that she has? Can she see all of my lies? That's kind of concerning. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the two of us were playing with her ball. A ball? Sounds like a dead end to me. Never mind, ball. So about the ball. It's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearly really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball, huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. So it's in the... Why are we keeping the ball in the clothing box? The clothing box? Yeah! Pearly's always hiding in there. Okay. Like she might have been hiding in that cupboard that one time, maybe? You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. No, I'm very familiar. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure, yeah, it's big and green. The clothing box in the side room, huh? Got it. Got it. Present! What do you think of this? I can't think of anything special about it. Are you Maya would have nothing special to say about the thing that she gave me? Well, she didn't give it to me, though. Pearl gave it to me. But, like, really? There's no dialogue about this? I would have assumed so. What about this? That hole, it looks an awful lot like a bullet hole. That's probably what it is. That's terrible! How could this happen to such an important screen? Instead of dwelling on that hole, let's focus on the fact that you were shot, okay? Hey, you're right! So I was the one who was about to get shot, huh? That's terrible! Who'd want to shoot little old me? I guess she didn't realize she was the one being shot at until now, which is absurd, because wasn't she present during the trial? I don't know. Black key? Who did you give this to? Ah, that's the channeling chambers. This is the only one in the world, right? Yeah. During the trial, I was kind of wondering why you had it. I got it from Pearls. That's weird. I swear I locked the door and then put the key into one of my pouchy sleeves. Okay. Into your sleeve, eh? But how and when would your sleeve leave the room? It didn't grow a pair of legs and just walk away. I wonder where Pearly found that key. Seems like I should talk to her about it a little bit more. Floor plans? I don't know. Probably don't know. Definitely. What about the knife? Like, do you know what this is? That's a knife from my family's kitchen. I'll never be able to use it again. It's okay. I'll buy you a new one, okay? Oh, that's not the point. I don't ever want to see another knife ever again. Well, that's gonna be a problem. That's mine, isn't it? Damn it, I upset her again. I'm so bad at making girls cry. It really was me, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Nick? No, don't say that. No. This is me, right? I guess I really did shoot Dr. Gray, but that's not you. It is too. It is not. It is too. I should have kept this picture to myself. What do you think about this one? This is me, right? I guess I really did shoot Dr. Yeah. I'm covering all my bases here. Cloths. What is this? I'm not too sure myself. I was hoping you could tell me. Huh? Is it trash burning day already? That's not something I would know about. Yes, we did. We would know. We got told about it, Phoenix. I guess you didn't notice the blood stain. Probably better that way. Is it? Probably not. Show your client the evidence. It's important. Present. Nope, this one. Thank you, I need professional help for the 100 bits. Hello, my name is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Have I mentioned that I am a lawyer? Because I am in fact a lawyer. Take a look at my badge. Do you see it? It's my attorney's badge because I am a lawyer. That is what he says. That is Phoenix Wright's classic quote. That's Karain's sacred urn. Mystic Ami's soul is sealed inside of it. Yeah, I've heard. Oh, look at Mr. Smarty here. Thinks he knows all. You sound like an occult fanatic. This is not going on my resume anytime soon. You know, I haven't looked at this in a long time. I wonder when it became so How did you not look at it in a long time? Like, your house ain't that big. It's a hallway that connects to the side room. You can't miss it. I don't know. Present profiles? What do you think of Dick? I felt terrible during the questioning session. I mean, Gumshoe kept looking at me with these really sad eyes. Oh. Sucks. What do you think of your dead sister? What am I supposed to do, sis? You're supposed to channel her and get the answers yourself. Pearly, she definitely has more than me. Huh? What are you talking about? Who I think the next master should be. I mean, she's got more spiritual power than me, and she really works hard at her training. Way to go, Phoenix. Way to bring the mood down even further. To present the badge? Did I not already do that? Look, Maya. Lawyer. It's the same as the last time I saw it. You just like to show it off, don't you, Nick? Are you that thrilled to be a lawyer? That's not what I meant by it, but, I mean, I don't really think about it. I just sort of shove it in people's faces. Force of habit, I guess. So true. That much is true. What do you think about this evil woman that set you up? I can't face my aunt right now. Not now that this has happened. It's okay, Maya. I'm sure she understands. She's on our side, after all. Yeah, I know, but still... What about this? I need to know more about this one. So, what do you think about this person? Huh? I guess I can't expect her to know anything about this person. But she was staying in the house. Why? Why not? What about her? So she's Prosecutor Von Karma's daughter, huh? Yep. Well, then, I hate her. I will kill her. She'd know about that person, right? What? Huh? Is she talking about he? It's alright. We don't need to talk about that right now. I can't believe he's fucking dead. Move to... Back to the village? Is it? Yeah, back to the village. There we go. See, I'm winning. Lotta! Ah! There we go. Hey, wait, please, Lotta, please. She ran off into the manor. You know what that means. Yo, Lana, why did you do that? Lotta? Ack! Hey, I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn you to dust. Okay. Did she go... Which room did she go into? Go to the winding ways. Nope. Nope. Sorry. Nope. Back. Nope. Move. To this one. And then move into this one. Hey, Morgan. Yes, what is it? And must you be so noisy? We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question. Okay, anyway, did you see Lotta come by here? Ah, that girl from the Heartland. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here any time. Oh, Lotta! You sure know how to waste a man's time. Whatever that means. Well, you see... Back to here. Examine again. We got nothing. Look at this! Huh? A splendid garden with a small lamp. That's pretty awesome, although the incinerator's kind of suspicious. Talk to the girl, we already did. I think I just gotta start unlocking all of these locks. Wait a minute, the side room! There's the ball! I forgot about the chest and the ball. I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. Examine. Steel Samurai Ball! It's Pearl's Steel Samurai Ball. Maya said that it's always kept in the clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor? Pearl's ball. Pearl's favorite toy. She was playing with this at the time of the murder, it seems. Cool. Is there a Pearl in here? It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Ah! What? You bitch, what are you doing in there? PK Fire 26, thank you for the prime. PK Fire 26, ball? Ball. Ball, it is ball. What are you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person, just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into. Or a clothing basket. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh, man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. Another small hole? It's about 8 inches off the ground? Okay, well, that's not very good. Thank you, Yeetus Cletus 42 for the 6 months. That's the same height as the folding screen thing. Then does that mean that this was Clothing box added to the court record. There is a hole that looks like a bullet hole about 8 inches off the ground. It's the clothing box where Pearls keeps all her one singular ball. I thought I felt my soul take off for a sec when Lotta jumped out at me. So it's big enough to fit a grown adult. Well, if she can be called an adult, yes. That does add a lot to the case, don't it? It's still charming to see a real sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the... No. Back out. But Lotta, where the fuck are you going, girl? Where is the Lotta? I must talk to the Lotta. Right now. Lotta, you can't run forever. Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now. Which one? You know, that person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. Ah, that's Lotta. She said, don't look at me with them eyes, but I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you, going on a trip to find myself, so don't ya bother finding me. Oh, well, okay. You're welcome. What do you think about this ball? Is this a nice type of ball or a scary ball to you? Present. I'm sure it's helpful. It's your ball! What do you mean? Look at it! What about this? I'm sure it's helpful to you in some way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's move again. To the outside world. Is she actually here? No, she's long gone, so don't go looking for her. I think it's time to start unlocking some of these locks. I'm gonna go check one more time. Move here. Move here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You! Mia! Oh my god, what do you have? Please tell me about your stupid little cousin. Phoenix, it's good to see you. I was really worried, so I thought I'd see how you were doing. Okay, you might get caught on film again. There are certain risks that you have to take in life, or in my case, death. Anyway, how are you doing? Have you found anything useful? Kind of. I think I'm slowly beginning to understand everything, piece by piece. Everything will resolve itself by tomorrow somehow. Ain't that the truth? Tomorrow's trial. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean, like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yep. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? So, it was... someone was in the box, they shot from the box, and then the rest is history. That's it. The clothing box, that is. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started, which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think in any case, but Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there that she saw. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements rather, we're stuck like a beached whale. I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling. Yes, of course, and I feel like I don't really understand a thing about it, so... Well, that's only natural. It is mumbo-jumbo. It's not exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Ami Faye, acquired. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its services to the gods. When Mystic Ami was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism. Yep. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Kurain sacred urn. That's gotta suck for her. Isn't that like super purgatory? She just gets to spend her entire existence in a pot? That cannot be fun. I would not like that. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. It usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it. Oh, wait a minute. It's funny you mention that because I thought that it's a... but then it was just glued back together wrong. They just forgot how to glue the pot together correctly. It's as simple as that. There it is. Okay, not I am, more like me. Yeah. Aw, come on, Phoenix, it's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Well, it's about time I left. What? No, it's not. We'll be in big trouble if the guard sees me, haha, which I don't know how he isn't, and also the cameras. Phoenix? Yes, Chief? There is still a lot of dirt left in this case. Once you think you've gathered all the evidence, then come back. Okay, Chief. Shit. One more time. No. And go back. And go back again. I think it's now officially time to start unlocking some of these locks. Fuck. Okay. I don't know if this one's gonna end too well, but I will try my best. Present this one. Let's do it. Take that! Here we go. Here goes nothing. Pearl's alibi. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't tell you? Then I'll beat it out of you. How does that sound? What? You can't do that. Yes, I will. Yeah, okay. Now then, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Would she not be in the winding way? Is it... Did we talk about that? I don't remember. You were here, weren't you, Pearls, in the winding way? Wow, you got it! Okay, this is good. Do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry. She was playing with the ball. Man, oh man. All right, what's next? Okay, I think I got what you were doing there. Do you really know? You were playing with the Steel Samurai ball? Of course I know. I'm a lawyer. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the winding way? There it is. Right here. There it is. Take that! Ball. You were playing with ball? That's right. How did you know? I'm smart. There's one. Okay, that's huge. Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. Uh-huh. And then... something happened, huh? Something really bad. Gulp? What do you mean, something? Nothing happened. This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. Oh, Jesus. What do you want me to say? This happened while you were playing with your ball? Maya's Magatama, guide map, newspaper clipping, no. The key? You received... Dude, you lose so much health for this. What the fuck? I can't afford to get this wrong. Okay, so... So if she was playing with the Steel Samurai ball in the winding way, it seems logical that this would be the case, okay? Especially because Mia said that Ami's name was written on the thing, which means that, this is just a recent break. Did she break the pot? Did she break the pot? Take the pot. Did you break it? Did you kick the ball into the pot? This urn. It's village treasure, right? I don't know how I was, 100% supposed to know. It seemed like the right option, but, as conclusive proof, I don't really have anything. Then again, it is an 8-year-old child. And the spirit of the founder of the... That's why she couldn't tell me, because she's guilty about breaking the pot! Yeah, I did it. Hee. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? Yeah. The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad. Well, of course, how the fuck would she not notice? She didn't notice? What, does she not realize that the pot does not look like the pot? Because it's obviously broken and glued back together? Like another pot that we had to glue back together? You should have come to me. I'm great at gluing pots. She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old urn, isn't it? It sure is, I guess. It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. I'm about to make a little girl cry. How can you tell that urn has been broken? Well, How can I tell that that urn has been broken? Have you seen it? Because it doesn't say... It says I am and not me. Do I just present this but again? Ami Faye's spirit is sealed within. It's chipped and cracked all over. I mean, that makes sense, right? Just present that one more time? But I already why would I present it twice, one after the other? Is that not... How can you tell that the urn has been broken? Because I have 2 functioning eyes! I mean, that's the reason! Of course! Hello! But is that good enough proof? Well, Mia told me, what if I go to profiles and I make Mia, where is Mia? Because she said, Maya's older sister, she was a top-notch lawyer and my mentor, so she said that Mia's name was on the pot. But she died, so she wouldn't know that Mia's name is not currently spelled, or Ami's name is not currently written on the pot. So, perhaps that. Maybe? Who knows? Wait a minute. Ami Faye? When the fuck did I get this? Kurain channeling technique founder. Legend says her soul is sealed in the sacred urn. Wait a minute. When did I... When was this added? Did I totally, like, gloss over this? Okay, so then it's this one then, right? Ami Faye, Kurain channeling technique founder. Legend says her soul is sealed in the sacred urn. With her name, I mean, I feel like there's multiple correct answers. I don't know, it all feels a little bit, like, stupid, right? I know what I would say, but none of this is exactly what I would present it as, you know? Present the one. Just present the one, okay? Is this right? Who started the Kurain channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Ami. Yes, and how do you spell her name, do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. Oh, how would it... Well, I guess she doesn't know how to spell. That's great. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. That's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. That's how. That's totally how, Phoenix. It's not obviously anything else. It's because of how it was spelled. That was the dead giveaway. And made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Man! Do we drink for typo? Is that actually 2 drinks for typo because Maggie was also a typo? We win! We did it! I don't know if I like these Cyclox segments. These seem kind of... I mean, maybe... Yo, I got so much health! Oh my god. That's sick. That's just great. Pearl's alibi. Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the winding way with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn. Yeah, I broke the urn. I accidentally broke the urn. I let Mystic Ami's spirit fly away. It's okay, it was a load of mumbo-jumbo anyway. Morgan will never know. How could you possibly say that Morgan will never know? Have you seen the urn? Have you seen it? I think she's gonna figure it out. I think she's gonna know what happened. And why would you allow this little 8-year-old kid to be playing kickball near an ancient artifact that's just sitting out in the open? That's total negligence. Total negligence. It's a bad idea. I'm a bad baby. Breaking a village treasure is bad. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so you thought you could put them back together and no one would notice? Yeah, I guess it worked. The sacred urn. I found some glue and brought it... Oh, the glue in the hallway, and I fixed the urn. The hallway? You mean the winding way? Yeah. Cry, pretzel. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. Okay. So, about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yeah, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I am not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and locked up, I saw you coming into the manor. So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder, eh? When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Nick? Yeah, Pearls? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I don't know the customs of this place as well as you would. I don't know if that's going to happen. Let's not rule it out, though. I mean, I bet Mystic Ami's happy to be free from that cramped urn. Well, that's true, actually. Who the fuck would want to be trapped in an urn? That sucks. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done and a happy resolution. Phew! That's great. Sacred urn, broken by Pearl right before the murder, under repair in the hallway until police came. That's just great. That's just fantastic. We did it. We have solved the puzzle in kind of a convoluted manner. Let's go to the channeling chamber and I guess tackle this one. Present this thing. Do it. Thank you, I need professional help for the 100 bits. That's something that didn't translate well in the Japanese version. The name was written in kanji and she couldn't read it. I suppose that would make more sense, I guess. What do you think about this, huh? I am terribly sorry, but I'm afraid my spiritual power... Wait, what? But this has nothing to do with your spiritual power. Wait, what? Did you not... Wait a minute, no, didn't she... No, I'm an idiot. Nope, nope, nope. I have to go to you. That was the one. Why did I think that she had one? It was you. Present the thing. Do I have everything that I need? Oh, let me move a little bit more. I don't want to lose. I'm going to be sad if I lose. I want to win. What else do I need to do for... Do I have everything that I possibly need to fight her in the Battle of the Lock? I do have a lot of evidence, I will say. That is an awful lot of evidence. Let's just go for it. Fuck it, dude. Talk? No. Present? Yes. Boom. Let's go. Let's do it. Traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Who do you think, bitch? Oh yeah. Haha. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep, and, like, that's all I have to say about that. Okay. It's kind of interesting. Eni just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident? Alright, I guess that's the logic. I mean, maybe she's just fucking stupid, Phoenix. Let's change the topic. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? I think so. What about 1 year ago on May 2nd, 14 patients... No, not that one. There's another newspaper. Mimi Meanie, nurse at Gray Surgical Center, died after falling asleep at the wheel. Is that not who we're talking about right now? Probably that one, but yeah. Floor plans, Dr. Gray's thing. Knife, Maya's costume, no. How could it be, you know? Yes! Take that! Oh, wow, so, like, that person had a car accident, too? You can't tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know that if that person, like, had an accident? Oh, what do you mean, oh? Besides, like, I'm an occult fan, not an ambulance chaser like you. What? That's not right? Alright, I get it. Okay. Let's see if you know about this person's accident. Huh? Another person's accident? Do I have to present Mimi Meanie? Is that what I have to do? Like, the profile itself. Where is she? That's this one, right? Mimi Meanie, deceased, died in a car accident 1 year ago. Was Eni's older sister, nurse... You're fucking kidding me, dude. This is not correct. This isn't right. Because how could this be right and the other thing be wrong? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. It does not connect. Take that. Oh, wow. So, like, that person had a car... It's not good. You can't tell me you don't know. Oh. That's not good. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just, shit out of luck. Eeny meeny. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What does it say about you? A college student researching, parapsychology. Older sister, Mimi, died in a car accident. Wait, do I present this one? Oh, wait a minute. Is this the one? Okay, hold your horses now. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. I want to ask you about your own car accident. There we go. Me? Yeah. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Haha. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? I think so. Is that not exactly what was that news? Wait, no. I do. I think I do. Well, I'm gonna check first, I guess. This one, this one, the newspaper clipping too? Meanie, nurse at Gray Surgical Center, died after falling asleep at the wheel. Well, would that not... I'm so confused. Is this related or is it not related? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I'll come back later, I guess. Can I prove... What was the question one more time? Present. Here we go. Once more. Do I have to redo it all? Or like, traffic accident. Tell me about the traffic accident. Whose traffic accident? Your sister. Oh, I remember. Sister falls asleep. Interesting. Whose accident? Which means she might... Oh, I do have to start over. That's cringe. I already did it. Another person's accident. Like, you got someone in mind? Yeah, like, we already solved this problem. Present. Got it. Kozowski, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 10 months. That's a long time. I appreciate it. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Can I, like, prove that she was in an accident? Can I actually? I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I actually didn't mean to do that again. I misclicked. I wish I was on the fucking controller. But I'm not. Newspaper clipping 1 year ago, Newspaper clipping 2. Nurse at Gray Surgical Center. I don't know. It's too hard. Why are investigations so hard, man? They're so hard, and I don't get them, and they are challenging to me. Can I go back and talk to Mia? Does she have anything for me? I want to know more. Move to meditation room. Move to this place. Okay, I guess I should just leave and go talk to someone else. Is it Lotta? Woo! I think I found out everything I can, but I can't see how it all adds up. And is Eenie Meenie being here just a coincidence? Probably not. Hey, mister, who is that yelling at me? How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Enie's sister? It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you! I wish I knew a little more about Eenie, but where am I going to find info like that? I don't fucking know. Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over at trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? You told me to fuck off and not look for you. And you were running away from me the whole time, Lotta. Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump one round like this. Thank you. But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going to do about it? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Oh, well, you see, you're not exactly a real gentleman with the ladies' heart, are you? I don't know what you mean by that. You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Please tell me everything. Today's trial. Why did you run away from me for so long, and then why did you run out of the building and tell me not to look for you, and then run back to me? I don't get it. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't much appreciate that. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me? Yeah, it's fine. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Aw, thank goodness. I'm still what? No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Now then, lot of heart at your service. Okay, I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up. thank you. Did you take any secret photographs that I should know about? Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free. Lotta not taking money. Now I know this one's an alien clone. The murderer. If Maya is not the real murderer, then who is it, Lotta? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. Which one, Eenie Meenie? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time. So Lotta suspects Eenie, which means she might have already found some more info about our mysterious Eenie. Can you tell me more about that? What if I present you the profile of the girl that I was just talking to? Heh, that's Eenie Meenie, right? Yeah. I was wondering if you know anything about her because you just told me. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. I am aware, yes. I had also heard that Eenie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Karain Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Yes, please, God. Can I? Yes, thank you. Speaking of Eenie, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, ha ha ha. It'll cost you. You just said it was for free! Oh, silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Okay, why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Oh my God, this bitch. Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something? Maybe. I don't know if that's true. What is that even supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. So this is what I was supposed to do before talking to Eenie Meenie about the fucking chains, okay? That's great. That's just great. I wish there was indication that I should have gone to this location so I could get more info. It's my bad for not exploring everything that I've already explored again and again and again and again and again and again. I need professional help. Thank you for getting the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Well, that's the way that the gumbo spills, right? Spoil. I don't want the gumbo. Never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Go to the place. I will. See ya. Hoti Clinic. Let's do it. June 21st, Hoti Clinic reception. So this is where Eenie was hospitalized. Who the fuck? Huh? Are you here to visit a patient? Yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes, I'm Director Hoti. I did not think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Is it Hottie? Toddy. Got it. Yes. So what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Meenie. Miss Mimi who? What? Yeah, her? That's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. Oh, that was the nurse, huh? You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of the hospital. I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come on, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it. Yes. Yeah, haha. Don't, yes, me. Who are you? I'm Director Hottie, ho. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity only person I can talk to is this guy. Ugh. Okay, I will do it. Hottie Clinic. So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yeah, we treat all sorts of doctor-y clinical stuff, yeah? Doctor-y clinical stuff. Yeah, well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yeah, what does that look for? Yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yeah, we do some plastic surgeries here. It seems, yeah, it seems that way. What the fuck? What do you know about Miss Eeny Meeny? Now we're talking, huh? Yeah, that girl, she was transferred from the general hospital. From the general hospital to here? Do I need to go to the general hospital next? Jesus Christ! What kind of surgery did she need? Yeah, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad, really bad. So what kind was it? Yeah, well, no. No, you see, that is something... No, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there's still one thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes? I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's got to be something I can show him this old coot. What can I show this old coot? Profiles? Eeny meeny? Miny mo? Miss Eeny really cute in this picture, you'd agree, right? Yeah, sure. I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident? Yes. I'll tell her for you. Yes, please. I'll be waiting for her. Yes, waiting. Great. What about this one? Present. About this person. I feel like somewhere I've seen her somewhere before. I think well, when she comes tomorrow for her consultation, I'm sure we can get reacquainted. I don't believe this. It is hard to believe, isn't it? What do you think about this spirit? So I'd like to ask you about this person. Something tells me, yes, no, nothing. There was no need to bring this person for an exam. Wouldn't do it anyway. Even as a pretend doctor, he gets an F from me. Can I talk to you more? What is the one piece of evidence that I need to show dude? Mimi Meeny, the crash. That's related, right? Isn't it? Let's do it. Let's present this thing. Present! What do you know about this? I see, my mind's blank. It's boring. That's why it's boring. Yes, how do I put, if you had more attractive items? Yes, attractive items, huh? You mean like, surely you don't mean, I mean, could you mean? No, this is what I'm talking about. Yes, nice. This is nice and exciting. What do you think? Does anything grab your attention? There's no mistaking this. Nice. Yes, I like this. I like this picture. Yes, mind if I borrow this for a while for private? Shut up, dude! That's okay. I don't think I should support this research. Okay, well that's not the attractive type we're looking for. That's my bad. Sacred urn, clothing. You're a doctor, maybe? Doctor? I see this, mind blank. Got it, okay. Newspaper clipping 1 year ago. Patients died from malpractice. Oh yeah, what about the fucking idiot? What about this one? What do you know about this? I see, mind blank. No, don't worry about it. Okay. I'm an attorney. Did you know that? I am. I practice law. What this? I'm a lawyer. Right now, I'm investigating a murder. Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes. The trial's tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you, please. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. Are you kidding me? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that. Why do you mean? Do I have to explain this? Well, hold on. I'll give you something, real information, okay? So this was the right thing to present, actually. I'm actually this clinic's... See, I'm like this place's walking... Dictionpedia. What? You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that. And my specialty is in young, silky smooth, haughty patients. Okay, that's great. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Anyway, you want to know about Little Miss Eeny Meeny? Yeah, I sure do. Little Miss Eeny Meeny? That girl, I remember her especially well. Really, especially very well. Now, can I talk to you about Eeny Meeny? Yes, I can. Let's do it. Please tell me what you know about Eeny Meeny. Yeah, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? No. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see it was a huge wound at that. What do you mean? Her whole body was wrapped around and round in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. That sounds sad. Yes, it was an accident. An accident. They're scary, yes? Cars, yes. Car? You mean it was a traffic accident? Yep, that's what gave her that terrible injury. I swore it was the Well then wait a minute. Did I sequence break? Wait a fucking minute, I knew this already! I mean, I knew it now! Yeah, I looked it up. I did. It was terrible. Yes. Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old coot? Okay, the operation. Tell me about the operation. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation, right? Are you talking about Miss Eney's operation? Yeah, Miss Eney's. That was one heck of an accident. Yeah, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was very, very bad. Was it really that bad? No, you did. I keep mixing up Eeny, what are their fucking names? What are their stupid fucking names? Eeny, meeny, meeny, meeny. Eeny, I'm sorry. I'll never, ever get their names correct a single time. I'm sorry. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Eney had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. Picture? That girl, she had gotten her license, so she happened to have a license photo on her. Yes. Oh. So see, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yes. Well, more like swipe. You stole her. Why would you tell me? I'm a lawyer. Don't tell me this. Breach of ethics? Oh wait. What? A pretty girl like her? I bet she has lots of pictures of herself. Okay. It's a treasure. My treasure. Oh man. Is that the Gollum drink? Is that a drink for Gollum reference right there? I believe it is. Oh, eeny meeny, meeny meeny. It's too much. I don't like it. It's confusing my brain. And I've already had too much to drink. And oh my god, how much longer is this? And am I almost done with this investigation phase, chat? I need help. I'm not sure how much longer I got in me, but I will soldier through. I want to get to the next trial. I really do. I really do. Almost there? Okay, I'm trying my heart out. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, chat. I will win. We will get to the next investigation, or not next investigation, the next trial. Which may or may not be the last trial, because it's day 2, isn't it? We will see. We will have to see. Okay. Cheers, everyone, to Gollum. Finish the trial today, coward? I don't think that one's gonna happen. Sorry, guys. That's a bit of an investment, you know? It's like a lot of work. I'm sure there's still many hours left for me at the rate that I play this game, so I don't know if that's going to happen. My precious, what happened to the actual license itself? Do you still have it? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. Yes. License photo added to the court record. Eney's photo for her driver's license. Director Hottie's treasured possession. The accident. Let us directly talk about the accident. So you looked up information on Eney's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean. Huh? You have it? Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so... Obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy. That is true. Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Eney was in the passenger seat. The passenger seat, huh? And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Eney fought with the door, finally got it open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in this article. Yes. Can I actually, or like, is it all gonna be fuzzy? Articles about the car accident. A new clue! I should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Eney had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half a year, eh? Yes, so how was I? I was real help, wasn't I? Yes. Yeah, thank you very much. Yes, well, I'll go back to my room. Bye-bye. Tell Miss Eney I said hi, okay? It It's time for me to leave, too. Yes. Ah, okay. It's definitely time to leave. Let's do it. Now can I go see you? Surely not, right? No. Come back when you have all the evidence, you idiot. June 21st. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I sure did. I found out a few things, I guess. Okay, and I know I'm nitpicking here, but, like, hasn't it been several hours since we have to take the 2-hour-long train back and forth between here and the village? Or like, our home in the village, right? So, the timeline doesn't really add up, does it? What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Yeah, so earlier, that old granny called the cops. What? Why would Morgan call the cops? She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. Okay, Morgan. But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know, stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder, that's what. I think she's totally on the right track. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it, but it's not the first I've thought about it. Hey, really? Well, it's all news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yep. Right now, the master is the medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master. Well, I didn't know that, but I thought that it was just gonna be defaulted to her in 4 years, right? Do you know where Eni is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle. Okay, thank you. You got something to ask her? Yes, I fucking do. I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. The master. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? That would mean... Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh? They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual powers. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's power lightly. And then I did, time and time again. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister, Misty. Okay. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sorts of things, too, like... She's the oldest, and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Cool. Can I go talk to her now? Detention center. Hottie clinic. No. Meditation room. Move! Nope, that's the wrong button. Move again! Meditation room. Move once more. Into the channeling chamber. Where's that grandma? Where's that grandma? Didn't she say she moved? Meditation room. Is she in the winding way? Aha! Are you burning any clothes? Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. It has been like 4 hours, hasn't it? I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Well, the game is literally telling me what to do, so I can't look a gift horse in the mouth. Present! I got it. So, we know the first one. What was it? It was the... What was it? Hold on. Please tell me about the traffic accident. We presented her profile, didn't we? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about it. Okay, interesting. Amy just asked whose accident. Which means she must know something about another person's accident, but that was hers. Okay. That's fucking huge. That's fucking huge. Boom. Nope. Wait. Certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? You mean like... Yes. Go. That's good. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Okay. That's good. Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? I think I can now. I misclicked. I thought backspace would take me to the... I'm an idiot. One of these days I'll learn the ways of mouse and keyboard, I swear. But until that day comes, you must bear with me. Present, take that. Here we go. One more time. Let's do it again. I just really want to give her time to think about everything she has to think about. Interesting who's, which means another... Okay. Profiles. This one. Got it. Take that. Voucher. Yeah, you did it. Can you, like, prove I was in the evidence? Okay, so... What all did I get from Mr. License Photo? Annie's photo for her driver's license. Director Hottie's treasured possession. Gross. But I don't think that... I mean, I could... That doesn't prove that she was in an accident, though, does it? 1 year ago, May 27th, patient malpractice. Article about the car accident. Check. Okay, this is what I was thinking originally. Highway of Nightmares, May 24th, late last night. 2 women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. I was like totally tired. I wonder who's talking here. And I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't like remember anything else. It was Miss Eenie Meenie Holt's interview about crash. That's why it says that at the top also. Doctor lurking in the shadows? If Miss Eenie Meenie is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister, Mimi Meenie. Mimi Meenie. I hate these names. I think these are my least favorite names of the entire goddamn game. Eenie Mimi and Mimi Meme fucking memers. They're memers. All of them are memers. Mimi Meenie was the nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this then just a mere coincidence? I think not. This is totally what we present then. Got it. Let's do it. Take that. Would you take a look at this photograph? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Ms. Eenie Meenie holds interview about crash. You suffered a very bad injury. You had to be admitted to a hospital, right? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. What do you mean that's not you? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's, like, totally not me. My name is Eenie Meenie. My name, Eenie Meenie, is, like, pretty common. No, it's not, though, is it? Your sister's name, Mimi Meanie's, in here, too. Like, totally, wow, what a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think I'm going to let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Well, yeah, he had your fucking license. Enie's photo for the driver's license, Director Hottie's treasured possession. How did he get this if you didn't go? And also, like, his entire account. Can I present the profile? Maybe it wants me to actually present the profile. A peculiar patient who claims to be Director Hottie seems to be extremely healthy. Well, I don't know if that's true, but... well, I think we do this. I mean, yeah, right? Yeah, one or the other. If not this, we know what to do. Present this. Present the thing that we got from the guy. This is your proof. How do you think I got a hold of this? Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized. Huh? So, there was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo does look like you. That creepy fake director. Well, there you go. Thanks for letting it all out in the open. Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident, but actually... Like, wait a second. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure, but that's, like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that... I mean, it's sister, is it not? Newspaper clipping. 1 year ago, May 2nd, malpractice. Wait, what is this? Again, do I present this, but again? Let me check. Highway, I mean, it's probably wanting me to present a profile, but hang on. Highway nightmares, yada, yada, yada. 2 women's car crashed. Do we know who the other woman was? Ongoing investigations revealed that the driver fell asleep at the wheel. I was like totally, just totally scary. If Ms. Eenie Meenie is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister, Mimi Meenie. Right. Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be? Well, then I would present the profile of the one, right? Surely that's what it actually wants me to do. Like, if we're saying if you think it's this person, then we should probably pick like an actual person. This sucks, man. There's so much more evidence we have. I misclicked. Wait, did I actually click it correctly? Oh, no, never mind. I didn't misclick. No, I totally meant to do that, yeah. Mimi, you were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you, like, that's what I wanted to pick, but I actually did not know that I picked that. I did not mean to. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. I'll take it. Boom! I win! I knew it. Give me my health back. How much health does that restore? Is that a full heal? What is it? Tell me about the traffic accident, you lying bitch. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. Great. It heals half? That's pretty good. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then whammo! That's when it happened. The accident that caused an incident. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I'm glad that you have your priorities straight, Eenie. I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke and I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. That'll happen. Dr. Gray. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? It's kind of fucked up. Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. And that's why you killed him then, right? This is what we're all, like, concluding by this conversation? I wonder. This does give Eenie a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. Ha 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 ha. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. Why are you telling me this? Thank you, Ree.
Ree donated $5.
For the $5.
The axe incident, exclamation mark, one exclamation
The
mark,
axe
one.
incident? I'm not sure if I remember the axe incident, but you know. The axe incident, yeah. This is more of a car incident, but I get what you mean. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I'm an idiot. Yeah. That's like a Phoenix Wright name. You could write that. Accident. That's a name. That's an actual character's name. So are we done here? I guess we're done here, aren't we? Can I move to... Let's check the side room. No. Do not check the side room, whatever you do. Where'd she go? Where's... What's-her-face? Morgan? Side... Move. Meditation room and nothing. And move to the new place? It's not a new place, but you know, no. Let's think about this one very carefully. There we go. June 21st, Karain Village. You should tell me it's Morgan, please. Looks like something's up. Stop it! Stop it! Leave mommy alone! Ow! Ow! Hey! Hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt! Pearl, dear, it's perfectly fine. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mommy, please don't. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But I'm scared. Aw, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look at this. It's a real detective? What the fuck? Don't do that. Sorry. Jesus Christ, Dick. Poor Gumshoe, being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mommy. Are you okay? What happened? Mommy. This has never happened before. Pearls. Mr. Nick, I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. God damn it, that's a bad feeling. That is a certifiable bad feel. The vibes are off. We are not vibing currently. This is not good. Good night, Scuzz, also. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Cheers to you. And to the bad feeling. Okay, isn't that 2 drinks? Is that 2 drinks? What was the other drink? I'm not sure. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I don't want a kid. Let's talk about Maya. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be fine. I think I've gathered enough evidence. It's 2 for... Oh, it is a really bad feeling. Yes. Thank you, chat, for keeping me in check. I appreciate it. Cheers, baby. Cheers. I do have a really bad feeling about this. Everything is, kind of weird right now. I gotta go talk to Morgan. She clearly is the one that's holding all the pieces right now. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna have the opportunity. Maybe I just have to cross-examine all of the information I need out of her on the stand. I don't know. She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Okay, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Her pretzel is really delicious looking. Chomp. Okay, see ya. I guess I'll go do that thing the baby told me. Detention center. June 21st, 6:38 p.m. Dude, that's late. I'm getting tired. It's almost 7 p.m. How late do you expect to keep me? I gotta get to sleep so I don't fall asleep on a couch and then get bludgeoned. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Sorry. Mia! So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. Maybe? I think? Fuck, I hope so. I don't know. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow, as always. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. Sure is. If memory serves, Mia had a few psych locks of her own. Okay, I guess I will combat her. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Okay, I welcome you to try. I'm very good at lying. I'm a lawyer. Can I talk to her first? No. Wait. Oh, the murderer. Hang on. Mia. Yeah? Mia, you know something, don't ya? About the real murderer, I mean. I bet she does. What do you know? Why would you be holding out on me? 3 of them? That's a lot of locks. Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Okay, a battle of wits against Mia? Gulp! This can only end poorly. Present! Let's do it. What do you want from me, woman? We have half of our health to play with. This is good knowledge. I can lose half of my health. That's a lot of health. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about something from you, isn't that right? Yes, in fact, I know that you are, actually. Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting. Well, I mean, probably Morgan, right? Like, why would you not expose this evil, conniving bitch? Do I go to profiles? Probably. And I present Morgan Faye. And look, I have so much health. It's okay. Let's just... This is what makes the most sense immediately, no? Morgan Faye, of course. There is no one else you would protect like this, Mia. But why are you doing it? Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi. Yeah, but that doesn't mean she wasn't pulling the strings. That is true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Show me some evidence that would cast some suspicion. No! Stop pressing right click, you dumb bastard. Why are you doing that? I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I'm sorry, I messed up. Goodbye, I'll talk to you later. Hold on. I made a mistake! I wish I had my controller! I'm so sorry, Mia. I'm coming back in. Here we go again. I got it this time, for sure. I will present the thing. Yes! Got it. Morgan Fay, of course. But why would she be hiding evidence? I simply don't get it. Right. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto Auntie. Back. Oh my god, it's not, I'm so sorry. Look, it's late, I'm tired. It's been a long day, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. There is no excuse. I'm just not good at Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Okay? I'm sorry. You know what? I'm gonna put stakes on it. Every time I make that mistake, I'll take a drink, okay? Every time. Now, I'm really gonna keep my eyes peeled and not screw up, okay? I'll take one drink right now. I'm sorry. I'm never going to make this mistake again when I'm back on controller. Don't worry. And now I'm never going to make that mistake again because I know I can't, because I can't keep on doing this. Cheers. Think I'm hiding information, don't ya? Yes, I do. I think you're hiding information about this one. Got it. Keep your hand away from the button, but they're all buttons. Everything in front of me is a button. I have a whole keyboard's worth of buttons and a whole mouse worth of buttons. Okay, show me some evidence. We are going to go to evidence. There we go. Now let's see what we got. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Guide map. I mean, does this make any sense? Probably not. Back is not going to cancel me out. That's great. Newspaper clipping is irrelevant. Folding screen is probably not relevant. Black key. I mean, this thing is still suspicious as hell. I never even got to the bottom of this. Floor plans, crime scene. Tell me about that. No. No. Dr. Gray's autopsy report. Stabbed in chest, then shot at point blank. Gunpowder residue around bullet hole. Pistol? Murder weapon. What about the knife? Murder weapon, a small fruit knife, belongs to the phase, bears Maya's fingerprints. Show me evidence that would cast suspicion. I mean, how does it really cast suspicion onto Auntie? I don't think so. But it is still, I'm still curious about this thing too. That's a definite maybe. Maya's costume. Clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder. Press to check for the details. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's exactly it. Lotta's photo. This probably doesn't have anything. If so, I can't see it immediately. So it's probably not true. You. Cloth scrap. This is important too. Unburned remains found inside the garden incinerator. Small amount of blood is on it. But she wasn't. I mean, that was Eenie Meenie doing the burning of the cloth scrap. However, that is still suspicious, but that doesn't cast... I mean, I guess it would maybe cast suspicion on her? I don't know. Sacred urn? I mean, God, does this cast suspicion on her? How did she not... I mean, she didn't know because she didn't see it at the time because she was standing right next to us, and that's the alibi, I remember. Pearl's ball is probably not it. Clothing box? There was a hole. Now, hang on. Well, I mean, but she didn't... How is this relevant to what's being asked right now? There is a hole that looks like a bullet hole about 8 inches off the ground. License photo. Enie's photo for her driver's license. Director Hottie's treasured possession. Alright, so what are we thinking? I think maybe key, maybe knife, maybe clothes, maybe scrap, and maybe box. I am going to go with an old steel key, a green jewel. I mean, she has to know more about this, right? Let's go with the black key. My evidence is this black key. That wasn't it, was it? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator. Wait a minute, you're right. There was only one person who could have done that while I was busy calling the police. Yes, dude, wait a minute. Yes, I am smart, see? What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. What? Did I actually lose? When did the key find its way into the incinerator? It could have happened long after the murder happened. Long after. Someone could have found the key somewhere and dumped it into the incinerator. But that prosecutor would use something this small to shred your case. Do you have something other than just the key to cast suspicion? Okay, well, I guess I wasn't wrong. But I was kinda... Look, we all know that Pearl Fey is being coached to some extent to do all of this evil person's bidding. I'm gonna just... This might be a Hail Mary. This is 2? Wait a minute, you lose 2? Oh, now I'm in a position where I'm gonna lose 2 regardless of what I choose. Well, that's not good. I'm liking Pearl. You know what? Go with Pearl. Phoenix, no, it's not Pearl. Okay, sorry. You can't pin my aunt as the murderer with one piece of evidence alone. Do you have something other than just the key that casts suspicion on Morgan? It's probably not... Okay, you are requesting evidence, aren't you? So... We got the key. I suppose that was one key to the puzzle. Pistol. I'm still thinking knife. Belongs to the phase. Still thinking maybe this. Still thinking maybe... I think it's either the knife, the cloth, or the clothing box. I'm gonna go with the knife because we haven't talked about this yet. I was wrong, wasn't I? Phoenix! We don't have time! Okay, sorry. Now I'll stop getting things wrong because I'm out of health to spare. I can't spare any more health. Dude, these are brutal! Cloth, if not this, then the box, right? Take that. There we go. Straight down the list. This is the other piece of evidence that points to Morgan as the culprit. I also found this in the garden incinerator. I did, but that was after the fact, though. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. But this piece may not even be from Maya's costume. That's what I thought, so that's why I didn't want to present it first. I wanted to present the knife. But this is what Maya told me. And I quote, "While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both the key..." I'm a fucking idiot. Yes, okay. No, it does connect. Yeah, okay, so that and the thing was in the incinerator. Okay. That's my bad. Which means that piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know. There was a hole. And it was suspicious. But there is only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt! Makes sense to me. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those 2 pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, yeah, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof. I don't? This one doesn't need to be solid proof? I can just do whatever I want? Okay. I want you to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? Well, actually, I think I might have jumped the shark a little bit early. Because now we know that she is being coached. This is incredibly suspicious. Now do I choose It's saying who or what, so it can be either. And we know that she is instrumental to all of this, isn't she? Is she not? I think so, right? Maybe? Oh my god, I'm having my doubts. I don't know anymore, man. I don't have that much health to lose. I can't afford to lose any more health. Who or what did she need? She needed, the clothing basket, probably, to some extent, right? Yeah? You know, this one? Not this one, but this one. Save scum like a nerd? I'm not gonna save scum like a nerd. You know what? I'm gonna trust my gut. I already trusted my gut on Pretzel over here, but let's do it again. I lost. No, it's not it. No idea. Just throwing things out now. And you were so close too, Phoenix. Yeah. There is no way my aunt could have done it herself. So thinking logically, where does that leave you? I'm so dumb! Oh my god, thank you for spelling it out for me. It's the other one. It's the sus one. This one! And if I'm wrong, I'll eat a freaking weed! It's eeny meeny. Yes, okay. Well then, but they kind of both were, though. I mean, is that even true? I mean, she's, you know, Pretzel's being coached to an extent, but she seems like she's more directly involved in the actual murder that's taking place right now. So, yeah, this is good. I'm happy with this. I'm satisfied. Eeny meeny. She's the answer to the final question, which means that my aunt and Eeny meeny were in cahoots. Oh my god. I knew it. I knew it the whole time. I just wanted to build up the suspense. Success! That's a lot of health. That's a good amount of health. I'm only missing 1 bar. Pretty good. The murder. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fey Manor and the village itself to do this, because they actually snuck under the floorboards and they cut out this one specific cross piece, and that made the floorboards a little bit wobbly, and then when it was all dark in that room, this guy, oh my god, he laid out this whole elaborate thing, and never mind. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eeny Meeny was involved somehow, but we have one big problem on our hands. I feel like we have a lot of big problems, but with what? We don't what is the motive? Why? Why would Morgan want to... Are we stupid? Of course we have a motive. She's the successor. Eeny Meeny wants revenge on the dude. Those are 2 perfectly good motives to me, are they not? Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, because she can then frame her stupid niece and get her thrown in jail, convict her of murder, and then become the new headmaster of Stupid Academy. Also, we don't know for sure that she was cooperating with Eeny. It's just kind of like probably almost certainly true. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then there is only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this, and why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because, Mother, she is the one who holds the key. No, that would be me. I have it in my pocket. Mother? Whose? Mine? Phoenix, have you been paying any attention? I know that's rich coming from me, but come on, dude. Don't be silly. Mine, me, Misty Faye, remember? That huge important detail of the last game? Me and Maya's mother? Why would she bring her up now? What does she even have to do with anything? Who even is that? Is that like the Pokemon girl? I don't even know what they're talking about. Now then, looks like we've gathered everything we could. Well, it looks like I've gathered everything I could. Thank you very much. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief? We won't lose. To be continued. Phoenix is so tired. He is tired. It's like 7 p.m. We are investigating so late. We have taken so many trains back and forth to this fucking village, which is like a 4-hour round trip, and we did it like 5 times. I'm not sure how that works out mathematically, but you be the judge. If a Phoenix Wright leaves the station to Karain Village at 6 p.m., going 5,000 miles per hour, and a Pretzel is standing there running towards the train at 13 miles per hour, then when will they collide? Okay, it's done. It's done. It's done. We're not going to. Time for the fun part? No, tomorrow is the fun part. Join me all tomorrow for Gamer Friday, everybody. Gamer Friday, more like Trial Friday. Yeah, it'll be great. It'll be great. It's going to be fantastic. We are going to get Maya off the hook. We are going to have the Pretzel added to our ensemble of characters permanently. I hope so, at least. I hope she sticks around. She seems very useful. You know, she can transform into Mia too. I just need as many people who can channel Mia as possible, and I need them to stand around me all the time. That's all I want, ever. That would be perfect. That would be ideal. And if I ever get hungry, of course, she provides a quick snack. I'm going to stop the stream now. that was that. Join me tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on here. Join my Discord if you want. I never post in there, but I post when I go live, so you'll never miss a stream if you have had everyone on. And that's that. You know what? I see that Adriana's live. Let's go raid you over to Adriana / raid Adriana. That's good. Everyone go now. Fly! Fly, all of you. Goodbye. Thank you for watching me play the game for almost 4 hours again. Woo! Good times, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye. Farewell. Thank you. Goodbye.